we're going to do something. Okay.
China man, not fair no one.
Fair move. Yeah, see? That was it. Go ahead. What the fuck is going on TikTok again?
1,000 followers. Yeah, go live.
Like how?
Press it plus sign.
You press it, but that's not an area, man.
Phone in.
Fucking open. You got a finish? The music. Trends. Or vibes. What's up, man? The viewers are going to buy it. Olha como ele live. Olha como ele live. Olha. Oh, God. Posso dar uma aqui para I guess I got to use it. I'm making this. Nice one. In Hansen, Nissan, that place. Nice. We're talking about. Should get a little music going up inside here. And that's how we do that. YouTube blog the internet. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I read like a. Look how many live, blah blah blah. How does it? I don't watch it. I don't watch like TikTok live or anything. I don't know how this is. Come on, what is it?
Share the live one.
Share the live.
Inside. Live and direct.
And things. I am drinking apple juice because apparently you cannot consume alcohol on TikTok. I believe. So I am. I believe. I could be wrong. I'm consuming apple juice. Love apple juice. Tastes good, right? Chef the live all there. Look, my whole thing looking.
You can dim your thing out of it.
All up in your screen is what I'm saying.
All up in the screen.
Alright, what's it got? Yellow for Asia. Yellow for Asia. That's power. Yellow for Asia. Yeah. Who are more yellow now? I'll share the live, direct, and other things people are saying on TikTok for lives. So that's YouTube.
This is YouTube. I'm gonna go live on my Facebook.
Yeah. So nobody on Instagram? And TikToks. We got all the socials, all the socials. Yeah. Good night out there, good night. Hi Roland.
So we're gonna touch base on
well, you asked me the questions. T-shirts gonna be on sale on Saturday.
You are live too, and me as well too, so people gonna bring questions and things.
Bring in all the questions. For those who don't know what's happening, neither do I. Chef the live out there. Donnie, who's seen Donnie? Big deep.
What you doing?
Donnie Batu. What the fuck with Donnie like? Not time for that yet. We're not gonna have time for that tonight. Fucking strong, like. Fucking like big. Fuck up, man. Hey, can't cuss. I can cuss.
You got some cuss?
No, on TikTok, dog. TikTok's down. We're just buying like a shit.
We got a real cuss. Just know that. We without a real cuss. Alright, so
the next performance is Saturday, Titts Tatts. Check the page. All over the page. I have like about 5 videos. I do real videos. No promo videos for that. Titts Tatts this Saturday. Hukka Sports Bar, Philippines, Sambadandu. Oh. I'm live on TikTok.
Oh, when are we live?
We are all right.
When are we live?
Live on Facebook, live on YouTube. We are on all the social media. You have on Instagram? We don't have live on Instagram. Live on Instagram.
She'll be live.
We're ready. We're live on Instagram.
We're gonna go live. We're gonna touch base. We are joined here tonight, Bob, than the legend, the myth himself, Mr.
Yeah,
Marc
t-shirt,
Chung.
Titts and Tatts. Titts and
We
Tatts.
talk about Titts and Tatts alongside the SG Empire Graffiti team led by legendary tattoo artist himself, Mr. Devon. So just come in, and we get this show on the road. Let you get it happening. Let you make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah, we live for it.
Hi, Red. Nice meeting you at Mortal Coil.
Yeah. Send that on when it is your thing.
We have a bunch of different socials. So follow the YouTube social. You see the next angle. Follow Facebook, our next angle. And my own angle here.
Right, so we on different lives. We on
We angle in different places.
Just meet tonight, Bob. Just meet tonight. Shall be live all year.
Shall be live. We reach. And then I see my Facebook. Then I starting to blow up.
I like what the man say, yeah, live, right? But I like when he sit down. He sit down right when he sat in it.
Look up. Hey, these fellas make a little sign for man. Big up Chris. Big up Mary. Big up Inkjectd.
Alright, well, so on the Facebook Live, we still waiting for the rest to come in, but on the Facebook Live, I see Nadia has joined the live. I see Alison has joined the live. I see Jenny has joined the live. I see Violetta has joined the live. What's up, my people? Good night, all my great friends. Good night to you, Alison. Good night to you.
Look at jump on the TikTok. Look at jump on the YouTube.
Jump on YouTube, jump on the TikTok.
One on the phone, one on the TV, one on the computer.
Yes, you might go live on his Instagram as well, too.
I use the material comments because when I walk up there.
Yeah.
I can read.
He can't read, but he can write songs real good.
No.
Why you buying that? Just because of your name?
Yeah, fine. Dog, I was saying, and I take that as a compliment, dog. The man jump out and say, we were too glad for his liking. I'm like,
That's what we're trying to do.
That's what we're trying to do. Say,
The man, so yeah.
That's a compliment. But man say, I mean, he's a metal man, so he wanted to be angry and sad.
Fuck the man is dog.
No, but the man went to the metal show expecting to be angry and sad, because that's why he goes to a metal show. Oh yeah, they're angry and sad.
He wanted to see.
So then he come and we gave him glad.
A full lineup of
Metal.
stream, yeah.
So he wants to be angry and sad. So when I came and I glad him up, he's just like, yeah, I don't like glad. Which is fine, that's fine. The man didn't want to be glad that night. And I forced him to get glad. So I humbly apologize.
Let come in.
Are you all doing pictures? Is still there?
For Saturday, I think we do something vests. So yeah, we're gonna have merch on Saturday.
I'll let said that fit me that. That's what
You can make it fit though. It's all about that. So just let it happen.
Just let it
But no, give them that. Bro, your song made my vid. I think. Well, congrats, baby. You're welcome.
Right now,
You're
Facebook.
welcome.
Only come in Facebook. Only come in. We're gonna touch base.
Touch base
On Titts and Tatts. This Saturday, it's all about Titts and Tatts. Right? We have our special guest here, Marc Chung, frontman of the Soulfish. Alongside coming in here now, SG Empire Team, led by Mr. Devon himself, the legendary tattoo artist.
Gentlemen.
Could be.
No, inside is be fucking cool.
I realize that now.
What are you talking about, dog?
Inside is be cool.
Yes, sir. Let's come in.
So what? Should I load on here, see?
No,
Nah, man, it was
I'm not sorry.
a just now. We used to be a cover band, so that would have been a song we would have covered, but we are no longer a cover band. Sorry,
Yeah, we're gonna do this on all things.
I don't worry.
Invest in our vest. Come Saturday. You gotta have some vest there. We will invest on Saturday. I'll make sure come out. Invest in our vest. Invest in our vest.
Come in, man.
You come in. You see now, logically, I should go landscape.
I think you should.
Logically, but I'm trying to appeal to the younger generation who don't like horizontal.
Yeah.
Don't like it at all.
But not younger generation sensitive though.
I know, but we need them. They're nice. Ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna pray or something. You ready?
What?
Cool, man. Try up.
Ready? Hold hands up.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, blessed night and welcome to another episode of Inkjectd Evolution After Dark. Our host, Mr. Inkjectd himself, alongside myself, Evolution, and tonight we have been blessed to have sitting here. We have the front man of Pootie and the Soulfish, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Marc Chung is in the building, alongside the team of SG Empire, led by the legendary tattoo artist himself, Mr. Devon here, right? So what it is we're gonna do really and truly is we're going to let the guests introduce themselves, you know, give like probably a slight introduction into themselves. So we'll start from Marchi.
Yeah. Well, I'm Antonio Manson, aka Marchi, SG Empire. I do PR, public relations, promotions, and much.
Well, I'm Devon. I Empire Tattoo Studio. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
你好，沙金元。终于进好啊！
So, what?
It has to be good.
Kevin is here representing SG Empire. Just assistant.
Yeah, man, it's good to have each and every one of you on the inside here, really and truly. So we see, as you all know right now, we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we're also live on Marc's TikTok as well too, right? So it's just different cameras. Pootie and the Soulfish TikTok, right? So if it is you all would like to give a follow to Pootie and Soulfish TikTok page, right? Also check out SG Empire's King Graffiti's page. We'll also, you know. Also, guys, remember to check out Inkjectd Evolution's Instagram page and Inkjectd Evolution's Facebook page if it is you all haven't already, right? So tonight is all about, we're going to be talking all about the event itself that is taking place this Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to tell you all about Titts and Tatts. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to tell all you about Titts and Tatts. I will leave these two individuals, as a matter of fact, these two legends,
kings,
right, that has blessed us, right, and in the studio tonight, right? So, you know, let me start with Mr. Pootie himself.
Hello.
The one who it is we would all know as the Bullet Man.
It has happened where we walk down High Street and we're like, yeah, he's a pulling man. Accepted, I'll take it. So I'm proud of that. Titts and Tatts. All right, so I personally wanted to throw a pool party for the longest while. Pool party rock show. So when I put things in place, I'll talk to the owner of Hukka, big up Kumar, Budo. And I was like,
Kumar.
Like, bro, I want to do a pool party here. He's like, do the fuck you want? Big up. He's a cool guy. So then he asked me what is the name of the event, and I did not have a name for the event, so I was just maxing in my head. And then the concept of, I like the name Titts and Tatts. The name Titts and Tatts came to me. Like, what is a good name for the event? So then I called him first, like, bro, I have a dumb idea for a dumb name for a railway show. And I went to check him, and I told him, and he just didn't stop laughing. He's like, you serious? Like, I'm fucking serious. Like, you want to have an event called Titts and Tatts? Like, fuck yeah, gonna have an event called Titts and Tatts. You'll do Tatts?
Yeah, well, all right.
Well, fuck yeah, there. Come in. And that was that. Big up to that one. So thanks for allowing me to have the name.
Of course.
And doing the Tatts. I am not providing my tits. That's a question I've been asked a lot lately. I mean, I gotta be food, so my tits gotta be flopping about doing right. So to answer a question that I've been asked a lot is there going to be a wet t-shirt competition? And the answer to that is no.
No,
I'm trying to keep it classy. I'm trying to keep it classy.
Kids coming or something.
There's no kids coming. I mean, if y'all could convince some ladies to be like, y'all, I will buy you a bottle of tequila if y'all do a wet t-shirt. I am not encouraging it. I'm not stopping it, but I'm not encouraging it. Trying to keep it classy, guys. Trying to keep it classy.
Bullet man trying to keep it classy.
Bullet man trying to keep it classy. Now I've seen and heard everything. The question is, the other guests on the money panel that came with SG Empire team, right? Mr. Marc Chung and Mr. Kevin. How are you all prepped and ready for Titts Tatts? I'd like to personally know that from you.
Are you ready to go? Ready to go? Just so you all know, I'll be their assistant. So any support you ladies need. Alright?
Tats, tats, drama.
Wet t-shirts.
All right, ladies, you all heard it all yourselves. Our boy Kevin here.
That's a fantastic idea. It's a great idea.
Great idea.
It's a great idea. It's a fantastic fucking idea.
Well, heard it all yourself. Our man here, our boy here. The next Asian persuasion, right? Kevin will be there to assist the ladies and them.
His name is Kevin, ladies. A lot of ladies have been commenting on the Full House videos like, who's that sexy boy Devon tattooing?
That's a guy.
This is the guy.
That's a guy.
That's the guy.
Really come key right here.
Really come key. So, Marchi, talk to me. How things shaping up?
Well, Titts Tatts. I would be, scouting the grounds for potential in the second one.
The tats. Hey, are you all doing this is a question I should have. I want to jump the question.
You go.
Jump the question.
The discounted tattoos. People have been asking what are the tattoo discounts, and I'm like, I'm not the tattoo.
All right, so basically we say we'll start at 200. 200. What size you say we go with the 200 though?
3 inches.
3 inches,
that's one.
3 inches smaller. I will go with probably 3 to 4 inches. No problem.
It's not a problem.
Too detailed and too drastic, but yeah.
More like minimalistic designs. Flash sheets will be available, so if you want to just get some done and you can go through flash sheets.
But I was speaking to Chris over here and I was thinking about that. We're also going to be giving away 2 free tattoos.
Yes.
1 male, 1 female. So it won't be biased. You know?
Right.
Oh,
right.
sexist.
Right.
I will have free tattoos. So we're upset.
When I just be here free, when I just get happy.
So we're going to be giving away tattoos. But we will announce on the day itself what's going to take place for that to be awarded as such.
So the free tattoo is not going to be given on the day.
No, it won't be given away.
No.
It'll be
A
like
free, fantastic detailed tattoo.
Yeah.
Nice. On another date. So how much is the
tattoo worth?
fine? I was going to ask another question, but yeah.
I'll give him a tattoo worth about 1,200.
Woo!
Yeah.
Am I?
Something realistic.
Can I qualify?
No, that's too light.
You take it to $100 to give an tattoo, bro. Has to be something.
Maybe a nice little
Has to be something. And the 4x4 tattoos are going to go for how much?
We say we'll start at 200.
$200, y'all.
3x3
Okay,
or 4x4.
$200
Yeah.
for a 3x3 or 4x4 tattoo, according to the details.
Yeah.
Small.
Which camera to look at? I'm looking at all.
Yeah, I don't
Now
know.
y'all know. Now y'all know.
Speaking of tattoos and giveaways, I'd also like to just put it out there that we are still heading to 100 subscribers on YouTube, right? So once it again. So let me get to 100 subscribers. If we just get to 100 subscribers before the ending of tonight's episode, right? You guys will automatically enter the competition,
Yes.
and we will select the winner. Where it is, you will get a free tattoo done by Mr. Inkjectd himself at Inkjectd 868.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, Mr. Inkjectd, you are one of the artists that will be there for the Titts Tatts event, right? Tell me, how are things shaping up for you in terms of like preparation for the event itself? Because you have been really and truly, you have been on a roll, right? Mr. Inkjectd has been on a roll since this year began, right? And he just been, for somebody that just got into the tattoo business, he's really been putting himself out there and has been mastering his craft.
Good.
So I really like to know from Mr. Inkjectd himself.
I feel like I bite a piece of phone right now.
What are you talking about?
This week he blushing.
Oh yeah, keep blushing, man here. All right, Mr. Inkjectd. So talk to me.
People are already small and creative, so.
So
Alright, so check this out, right?
Right.
You would know better than anybody else because you have been with me right through. Right? we have done multiple events. We have done bikers events. We have done 2 bikers events. We have done Tattoo Fest along with Devon as well.
Right.
So we know what we're gonna do for any events. We know how to prep. We know how to put down work. And we know what to expect.
I.E.A.D. Hey, what's that? The man sound like a 15 years veteran there, boy. I see type of things.
We talk about.
Yeah, we love that stuff.
We didn't have about yeah, but mindset we didn't hear from multiple years.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. I like that. Shout out to the tattoo artist that will be there once again. Inkjectd, Inkjectd Studio himself, and SG Empires, King Graffiti. Right, so really and truly, we just want to touch base with the viewers. We want to check out your comments. So, Inkjectd, you want to check out what YouTube comments we have?
We have 2 so far.
Right, I have some on my Facebook here.
Right, so I'll just go back first, and then you'll recharge, right? Because you're on the list, right?
Right.
So far we have from Samantha Ryan saying #QFace.
All right. Just to point out, it has multiple Q faces inside here, so it could be any.
Original.
It could be any.
Right? And then you have from Madison.
Handsome Inkjectd.
Nice.
I find you real blushing this one. You real blushing this one.
Right, not too much like that side here, right?
Alright, so
Alright,
so let me check out the Facebook comments here. I see on my side here, I see Varan Munsami. Varan Munsami has joined the live. Oi, what's up, my brother?
Good night, my good sir. How are you?
John Emmanuel is taking in the live. Varan has a question.
What is the question?
Could I go in the pool? Mark, take it away.
Mark! Where are us?
What?
Well, you see, I mean, like, so the fact that I had to hesitate, I mean, the answer is not no, but maybe frowned upon. But I mean, I guess the question is, will I stop it?
How come this?
Would you stop it?
Yeah. I can't answer that. I don't know. I mean, it's not go like, hey, I'm pulling it, pool. I mean,
Right,
man might be blown out to the bank,
you never know.
right. We have Oma, our sister, all the way from
Guyana,
from Celestial
Oma.
Food. Oma asks,
Corridor,
Oma, okay.
curry chicken.
Oma asks from Mark, 1 chicken and fried rice, please.
Fuck you, Oma, fuck you. Okay, fuck you.
No.
You are
Oma, just remember that we have 2 Asians inside here.
Oma.
Why you say that?
What do you want?
Why you say that?
What do you want? What
Oma asks, alright, so Oma asks,
do you want?
Racism level 10,000 Racism.
alright, so Oma asks,
Some questions I can answer them because we apparently answer questions.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So Oma asks, are Titts going to be out for this event?
Well,
If yes,
hopefully.
Violet is upset that there will be no wet t-shirt competition.
You can do it yourself, Violet. If you want to have a wet t-shirt, Violet, you can do it. You
Violet.
Don't be blue.
Set the trend.
There's not going to be an official wet t-shirt competition, but if you guys want to just put on your wet t-shirts and soak yourself down, I ain't gonna say no.
Omari, what's that you drinking there? I'm drinking something which is a mix, bro. Really and truly. I want to reveal it just as yet, but once it is you're touching, I see our boy Stuart, who has been here last week, 1/5 of the band Pootie and the Soulfish is also here on the live as well. Shout out to you, Stuart. It was an amazing episode last week.
It was.
Right? So shout out to you, bro. Right? Wow, I see a lot of people here. I see Allison is here again.
Allison.
Kieran is here. Yes, so right now Facebook is actually blowing up. So
What
guys,
else?
remember, check out the Facebook Inkjectd Evolution after that page. Check out the Inkjectd Evolution after that Instagram page.
Forward.
Forward, yeah, that's YouTube, Facebook.
So where should I look? I like
You look where you want.
You look where you want.
But
But the main camera, the YouTube camera, this is the two by here. Right?
It's nothing.
Right.
Look in this mirror and you'll see everything on the side.
What new shit? I mean, hit coming out. Look, all my songs is shit. Like, I didn't shame it. All my songs is shit. Big up to how we name? Vikram.
Mark, you share something. Mark, let me talk business.
Hey, I'll leave Vikram now. I am a fan of the fact that the man is brave enough to go on YouTube and voice his opinion. You're allowed to have an opinion, Vikram. I am vexed at you. I'm actually very happy.
When I saw him came on, when I saw the YouTube, I was like, I was listening to say like, you shall not bow. I mean, what?
I appreciated your review, Vikram. It was an honest review, and I appreciate the honesty. I'm a fan of Vikram actually, so I subscribe to him after.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Inkjectd Evolution After Dark episode 6. We are joined by the frontman of the band Pootie and the Soulfish, Marc Chung himself, alongside his Skin Graffiti SG Empire team, Kevin and Machi, led by the legendary tattoo artist himself, Mr. Devon. I am your host, Evolution, alongside Mr. Inkjectd as well too, and it's all about Titts and Tatts. We are here talking and discussing all about Titts and Tatts. So Marc, aside from the main stuff, which is the tits and the tats, we will also be having some live entertainment. So if it is your care to, share some of the acts that will be there performing for that event.
Well, first up we have Skulkyd. Big up to Skulkyd. Big up to Yash. New band dance. Yash is one of the youngins on the scene right now, and she's blowing up actually. She's very entertaining to watch. So big up to Skulkyd. Then there's Howling Dog. Howling Dog is a crossover band. So they're going to be doing reggae, pop, rock, all different genres of music, bringing it all to the table.
Very nice.
Then we have Valerie Hill, who I'm most excited about. Valerie is a friend of the band, and she's a solo artist on the casino circuit, and she does a lot of Comic Cons and stuff. Okay. So we asked her specifically to put on some old school dancehall. So she's going to do a whole old school dancehall set because summertime, cool vibes. Yeah, summertime.
Big up Valerie.
The timing of this event, yours, is 2 to 8 in the evening. The 8 on purpose. It's
a nuclear physicist.
Some totishness. So guys, gates open at 2. It is a 2 to 8 event. The gates open at 2. We should lock off by about 8, and the bar Hukka is going to remain open afterwards. So you don't have to go home after. Just lie in the bar like normal. And then Pootie and the Soulfish, that group of jackass. Bring out more.
That was when I was younger that video. When I was.
Oh, the trying tits and that was
That was in the park.
Kill me now.
Gas station.
Behind my
we are legit and proud group of idiots and assholes. We are a bunch of middle-aged men going through our middle-age crisis together with a dumb band. So I just want to big up the rest of the band. You all are fantastic. I'm nothing without you.
Shout out to
Big up Pootie.
Shout out to Pootie and the Soulfish. I would also like to add as well too, really and truly, Pootie and the Soulfish performance over Lynchman's Mortal Coil that took which took place 2 weeks Saturday, really, right? I would like to say that Pootie and the Soulfish, they deliver a real outstanding performance to me, and to, I would say, the extension, a lot of other people, really and truly. So shout out to Pootie and the Soulfish.
Shout out to the Soulfish and that was a fun performance. We had a lot of fun on that stage.
And I believe
Dog, we have a song which you all are going to hear on Saturday, which I wrote for Mortal Coil, and then I presented it to Sivan. And I was like, Sivan, can I play this song at the show? And he's like, Mark, fuck no, you can't. That's a song we have called DB, That Bitch. And the chorus is... and the chorus is...
Right, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, give me a little sample.
Let's go chorus. What? Use a cunt. Right true.
Oh, I think I done. All right.
Have a little clip of that song on the TikTok.
Yeah.
Have a little clip of that song on the TikTok.
Oh, like,
So see, last specifically said you could play it if you change the words. I'm not changing the fucking words. Those are the words for the song. Like, well, you can't play it. It's like, all right, we'll see.
So guys, jump on TikTok, put the hands on fish TikTok to see a clip of that song.
Yeah, it's on the TikTok. Somewhere on the TikTok. It's a 3-second clip of how that song.
Yeah, watch all, just watch all.
It's just what you go through.
Watch all like one.
It's all entertaining.
Right.
We try.
Mark, tell us about the rendition of Raga Raga.
The rendition of Raga Raga. What I wanted from y'all in the crowd, I didn't have time to explain this because there was a very specific timer for our set. Yeah, so I didn't have time to explain what I wanted from y'all. But what I was going to explain to y'all was I want to invent the first ever mosh and wine. I wanted y'all to mosh and wine and mosh and wine and mosh and wine. So the song is designed. The way we wrote the song is designed for y'all to go from moshing to whining and stuff.
And I'm on to get that too.
Mark, I would personally love to thank you. I'd also like to thank Pootie and the Swordfish as well too. You know, it was the first time, you know, attending a lot of these rock shows where I accustomed going and headbanging and moshing because I was feeling sad and depressed and all kind of things. And angry, you know, and you know, during Pootie and the Swordfish set, right? Strangely enough, for the Raga Ragas rendition, I just feel a little bumper just kind of dressed back on the side of my head. And I'm like, wait now, let me turn around and see what going on.
Don't have any real time.
Yes. So I would like to personally thank Pootie and the Swordfish, right, for giving me that experience.
Okay, I love that.
And a little thing here, but it was worth it. You know? And really and truly, I would also say, seeing as I've experienced that, I would like every promoter in the rock community, every band that's running a show, right? Make sure that you all check with Pootie and the Swordfish. You understand? And I would like I say, just as how I received that wine for this mortal coil, I am so excited, so curious. This mortal wine, right?
Mortal wine. No, the word from last episode, right? Right. Evolution is that the word out was that you was doing powerlifting in the crowd.
Yeah, boy.
I know.
You're right.
You're right.
Because Mr. Evolution himself did a lot of, you know, what's that? Shoulder. A lot of shoulder exercise.
One shoulder.
One shoulder. Ah, boy. Can you tell us about that experience?
You know, I explained it last week, but you know, since they hear,
they may not have seen or heard about it.
We may see it live Saturday coming.
Yeah.
We may see it.
In the pool, probably.
Look at the right side. The pool was well eased tension.
Yes. I could see it. Okay, so basically, what happened is this, right? For every linchpin show that is, right, there's a particular individual, right? We already, established that person's name at the last live, right?
What established again?
Yeah, establish the name again.
No, we established the name from the last live.
We what name?
So she enjoys Detained off of Lynchpin's Millennial Holocaust album. Now, every time she hears Detained, she would always be looking for me in the crowd. Anytime Steven said, "This is Detained," you know, just she going, "Woo!" and then she turn around looking for your boy.
Nice.
Right? Now, half the time, I just cannot be hiding because I just feel a little nervous now. Because
they're afraid of you.
No, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, but it's like when it is. But it's like when it is, she levitates. Yeah, when she levitates, right? You don't understand as a dark man in a rock show, when people are gonna set a black and all kind of thing, sometimes they just blend. You understand? So that's why I would call it levitating, right? The thing about it is that I don't want the attention to shift from the performing band, which would be linchpin at that point in time, over to the person in question's levitation skills. You know, that mystique, right? But it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like I don't know if detained is a seance, right? Detained is probably a seance, really and truly, where this individual just levitates. I just help contribute towards it. Because I just feel for the exercise. Yeah. Now, I don't know if she like that. If she here, I just here. Right. Okay, so I see you have some comments. I see Facebook has some.
I TikTok. I
apologize because I'm no longer on YouTube. I live on IG right now.
So what's all? One set of social media.
All right, so
I don't know how to TikTok.
Let me see. Baran Munsami says Valerie is a really good singer. Used to see and hear her when she used to perform with the late Joel Ali in his band I.E.A.D. Yes.
Valerie got to start in I.E.A.D.
In I.E.A.D. The band.
I.E.A.D. was one of the bigger bands locally. So a lot of shows, that was fun.
Violet.
That was a fun time.
We love Pootie and the Soulfish.
Big up I.E.A.D.
Big up Pootie.
Big up
Hi.
Pootie.
Who big up there?
Violet.
Vito. Gun sound.
Gun sounds.
Gun sound.
All right,
I
so
don't fuck with reels on TikTok.
so check this out, right? All right, so check this out. Here what is happening. Now we're gonna do a live Q&A in a little bit. So I would like for the viewers to send in their questions, anything that they would like to ask. They could ask Marc, they could ask Devon about anything to do with tattoos. You could ask Marc anything to do with the tits. You could ask Kevin, right?
I am a
You could ask Kevin and Marci with regards to the assistance for both tits and tats. Remember, each individual is dealing with, one thing in particular. One is dealing with tits, one is dealing with tats. So very soon we are doing a live Q&A session, so you're just sending all your questions, anything you would like to ask.
Any questions? Bring the questions, people.
Right.
Mr. Evolution,
Yes.
a question for you, my good sir. Okay. Which one you dealing with?
Which one I dealing with?
Yeah, which one you dealing with?
It's only obvious. It's only obvious.
Tats.
I will be in the pool.
Dealing with the pool.
Not dealing with the pool. The pool will be, we'll have a picking out pool.
Pool party. Tits Tatts.
Rock.
Live entity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a mosh pit in a pool?
She asked if it's tats.
Say if you don't have a gyro stand.
My tata pool. Maybe you should. I get overused.
Somebody else used to want to don't have a gyro
That way you call a pool pit a mosh.
Wait,
I don't
having a gyro stand.
Somebody asked if we have an agile stand.
Yes,
for the
man's
event.
a root now. Come on, yeah.
Oh, Sammy?
Yeah.
Should we have a gyro stand? I mean, anybody know any gyro? I mean, I know.
Have a gyro.
It have Jiggy and it have Jared from Linchpin. They look like gyro men.
Nice.
So, like imagine something behind like Jiggy, what do you want? Like see Jiggy doing that.
Jiggy gyro?
Jiggy gyro, Jiggy.
The jiggy gyros.
Jiggy,
What do you want?
what do you want? The lamb. You want the lamb. You can see Jiggy and Jared doing that though. Picture it.
I don't have to because of dairy. What is your item? What's that one?
What gyro are you today?
What's that one? Red dog.
What eyes? Yeah, what tears coming out of the eyes?
Jiggy and Jared could you please organize a
I don't think I would have been mistaken. I don't think I would have been mistaken.
Y'all, the next Asian persuasion in the room, Kevin, he was asking something. He was asking something with regards to pool and rock and everything. Get
So just reiterate on it. Anybody ever experienced a mosh pool or a mosh pit in a pool?
a mosh pit,
Yeah.
In this case, what Marc was saying is that it may be a mosh and wine in the pool. Just saying.
Everybody can wine in the pool for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I think we can see that.
I think it is possible.
I think it's possible.
At this point in time, anything is possible.
Yes, anything else.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
I'm not sure how I feel
Let's
about
speak it into existence.
Yes, let us speak it into existence. Let Mr. Evolution lead that team
of moshing in the pool.
of the pool pit.
Yeah, but obviously we will need our for every mosh and for every war, there is a war cry, right? And I believe that the band Pootie and the Soulfish will be leading us, right?
In the walk, right?
Into the with that war cry,
Uh-huh.
into that mosh and wine in the pool.
Right.
We just bullet.
No. Evolution, what you're saying is that you're going to be in a pool with a bunch of men moshing.
No. No.
Stop all this approval. No.
Martial line is just a rock road match.
I can write that song. I could pick that song.
Yeah, what we're going on, taking it back on YouTube. Meet us there.
Yes, guys. Remember, we are live on YouTube, Inkjectd 868 Studios page. We are live on Facebook, Evolution.
Back in a minute.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Live on
Never got paid off.
live on my Facebook page, Evolution Alexander. Once again, we are joined by frontman of Pootie and the Soulfish, Marc Chung himself.
Back in a minute.
We will be right back after these messages. Guys, remember to share in all your questions, anything you all would like to ask any of our guests on the panel, right? Anything with relations to the event itself, Titts Tatts taking place this Saturday. Remember, you could get tickets. Tickets are still available, $100 for tickets, $150 at the door. So you still have some limited tickets available, right? So Inkjectd have some tickets.
Yep. Inkjectd 868 Studio will be selling tickets until how many days? I will still sell it earlier. $40.
For the show?
Yeah, for the show.
Yeah, some people have some actually, so I'll put it on.
Yeah, we have it. So
What we have?
tickets.
Tickets are now available from the Tattoo Man. Chris, Devon, Evo. Tickets.
Asian Association number 2.
You can ask anybody on the panel right now.
Orange juice.
Anytime, whoever wants tickets, share the live. We need to get this 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers on
Yeah,
YouTube.
share this link.
Share up the link, share up the live, or go on the
Free tattoos.
what people looking for on YouTube?
Guys, this is the thing. I just see him free all over the place.
Oh, Mark, there's a question. There's a question for you.
You might ask up there. Have a hold on this.
So there's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is Mark getting another tattoo? This is from Ali Matura. Is Mark getting another tattoo?
Ali Matura, why is Ali Matura on your live and not mine?
Well,
Big up to Ali Matura, by the way. That is a listener. She is. She's the band manager. Like she's a friend of Cheese, the guitarist.
Right?
And she popped in with some ideas, and then we were like, "Your ideas are really good."
awesome.
And then she came with some more ideas, and like those ideas are really good. And then one day she came to band practice to solidify some ideas with us, and then we were all like, "Well, you want to just manage the band?"
Nice.
And she's like, "Yeah." So big up to Ali Matura, who is on Kevin's live and not mine, Miss Manager.
I can share on YouTube. Share on YouTube.
Guys, anybody that taking in the YouTube live, I just want to find out something. I just want to find out if it is the audio is, if anything.
Can you hear me?
Could you hear us clearly? Could you hear the guests clearly? I know Facebook would be good. I know TikTok would be good, but Or would like to also thank our second Asian persuasion here, Mr. Kevin, right, for providing us with a better high quality camera, right? I just want to put that out on the spot, right? So for YouTube,
Nice.
right? So special shout out to
Also, Mike is 1080.
guys. You heard it yourselves.
I wrote a song about my dick. Come Saturday, you'll hear. I have a song about my dick. It's called My Lulu. I wrote a song about my dick and how magical it is.
So, who from the east coming down to Titts Tatts? I have a team of ladies, right, that coming from the east, and they want to be in attendance for Titts Tatts. And I really do believe if it is them come true, that's the Charlie's Angels, by the way,
That's all it takes.
Charlie's Angels, you say.
Yeah, Charlie's
Can we get all
Angels.
this?
They're bringing all the things.
Wait, just now, Charlie's Angels. If I'm not mistaken, I think I was that last episode.
You really watch the last episode, bro?
Yeah, I was actually logged in for the entire 2 hours and 56 minutes. Just saying.
Woo!
Just saying.
Wow! Woo!
Just
Yeah,
saying.
boy.
Hola, fan,
Both
both
Facebook, alright, and YouTube. Just saying.
Hola, super fan, like.
Yeah.
And all the angles. All the angles.
Yeah, so these Charlie's Angels, right?
Right, yeah.
These 3 girls just bring in, you say,
Yeah.
So Charlie's Angels come out with a clip.
No, I believe Charlie's Angels come.
Who's Charlie's Angels?
You know them very well.
Man.
Say less.
Yeah, well, let's put it like this. Right now,
Say less.
what's the evolution is Charlie?
I'm not Charlie.
You are Charlie, you know.
I'm not Charlie.
You are
Let me
Charlie.
hear your best hello angels.
So your angel just fashion.
Hello. Hello angels.
Charlie's Angels are always front and center anytime Pootie and the Swordfish perform. They love tequila a lot.
The keel?
They love tequila a lot.
Oh, tequila. Okay. Has one of them grabbed my balls while I was playing live?
I would like to one grab once and one through panties on the stage.
Right. By the way, clean panties, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Clean panties. Who the fuck trained clean panties?
But I don't know that.
Where that shit was,
Yeah, we're not sure. Same party.
where that shit was taken off and built it.
Wait, ladies still made it?
All the shit stains everything, man. Clean panties, unacceptable.
What do you find on YouTube right now?
What you find on
Yeah,
YouTube?
All you find on YouTube. How we on YouTube?
How the hell, Mark, somebody grab your balls on stage? While they were
It was a plan.
She reached out.
Yeah, she walked up in front.
Papa Field.
And I was doing the rock star thing, they put your foot on the mother like this.
Right.
And she just runs up and scream like this.
Grips off the vine.
It's like grips on.
That's everything I'm saying.
Hey, what's up? All right.
Hey,
And then, like, ever since then, she's been like, you know, I feel it, you know, big it is.
when you're talking about panties and clean panties and all kind of thing, person who threw their panties say that they want the panties back if it is what they like clean panties.
Oh shit.
I mean, if I give it back, you can wear it and then bring it back on Saturday. Well, I'll bring it to you on Saturday and then you wear it and then you wear it.
Most likely you're going to be in the pool with it.
I mean, the niggas smell like chlorine, I don't smell like chlorine. No, I smell like man.
No, the one couple.
Especially
Exchange
now.
for the
I
wine.
want to know how hard they were.
Exactly, how hard it was.
Of course, yes.
Rusty.
Definitely.
A rusty penny kind of.
Yeah, me want that chlorine smell.
Yeah, a rusty
I
penny.
want. You had spaghetti for lunch.
Oh, it's that time.
Warp it.
Yeah, warp it.
Guys, once again, Inkjectd Evolution After Dark episode 6. We are joined by Marc Chung, frontman of Pootie and the Swordfish. For those of you tuning in live now, right?
Ask questions.
Right, live Q&A. Bring in your questions. I know they're going to have a lot of questions coming
You
in.
can ask
from
all the
Marc.
questions.
So you know what, Mark? There's a question that some folks asked me, which I didn't have the answers for. I knew you would.
Yes, it is big.
Food.
Oh.
Well, that could be considered. That could be considered food to some people.
Just so you all know, I'm next to Negro and went all right. Food. Hukka is a restaurant and sports bar, and they do have a vast menu that will be available. So the kitchen is open always. So they're going to have food.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Hukka is a fantastic name.
So I know Hukka's recently when they're before the Nick's Gyros, if I'm mistaken. Was it?
No, next is a little bit before Hukka. So Hukka is where Doc's Ranch was.
Down.
Right.
Down in the thing. So for the not South people, when you pass Auntie Kamala house, drive like a 3 minutes again, and then you will see a big sign saying Hukka and a hill driving down. It looks scary, but that's where we go. We're on the hill.
Someone is asking on Facebook with regards to the food.
New song, Sweaty Nans. That is a fantastic name for a song. Fantastic.
Inspiration.
I already have the chorus.
All right. Someone asked on Facebook with regards to food. Will they have vegetarian or seafood options?
Well, Hukka is a restaurant.
They have that.
Yeah, they was a restaurant, so they have a restaurant menu. So I presume it's gonna have. The restaurant itself is open. The seating area is gonna be closed off for the tattoo guys. So there's no restaurant seating, but the kitchen is open. So anything on the menu will be available.
Very nice.
And have a fantastic menu.
Is there going to be a lifeguard or someone who knows CPR?
I know CPR.
Well, the thing is, I am a certified lifeguard.
That's good.
But I should not say that because now.
You just heighten it. You just show yourself.
No, that girl's man is drunk as hell.
So, well, it is expected to have. I mean, it can be going to the swordfish.
Again, I'm data assist. I'm actually a certified ERT as well, based on my job. So,
all right. So, guys, you'll hear it. Both the Asian persuasions and them are certified lifeguards and them.
Fucking overachieving Chinese people.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. So
they know if I the drum, them is the man that's saving all you.
So just bored. I got some degree. I was just bored. I did my degree.
I have a whole thing of.
So you're certified too?
Huh?
You're certified too?
Some things. It can be in water or on land, no? I can save a life. I can save a life.
Might have to save money.
Make sure it's yours, huh?
Well, please don't put on yourselves.
No.
Let's not do that.
No.
Hey, we are the lifeguards are there to assist you all in case anything serious happens.
Like
Yes, that's what I just said. Like, I should not
Not
have said that I'm a
It's
lifeguard. So I'm going to drown themselves on. Welcome to my life.
Okay, one of them said, Violet says, I need to be resuscitated by one of them Chinese.
One Violet.
All right, Violet, how about if we resuscitate each other right now? Would you like to see that? Fucking Violet.
Wait.
Yeah,
No, yeah. This is what treat us.
I've never been in that pool again. I don't know.
I watched this session. I was like, I feel like way you are.
I've been on there. It's like about 6 feet max. Not a big pool like it.
I'm studying because I know I'm short. And if somebody will go up there, I mean, how long I can stay down? I'm not going to stay down long. I mean, but I water. I
mean, it's not a very deep pool, guys. So some just basic life-saving techniques. When you're in a pool, if you can't swim properly, what you do is you pencil, put your arms to your side, put your feet straight down, and you will sink. When you sink and you touch the ground, push off, and your head will come back above water, grab the side of the pool.
You giving people ideas to sink and stay down for your ass to go and save them.
That's their problem.
I think both the Chinese and them should give us a little demonstration, right? Of
The pool is 5 feet deep.
of the life-saving techniques, right? Because a lot of these women that taking in the
yeah, 3 to 5. So it's a 5 foot. The deepest end is 5 feet. So to say.
yeah.
So it's not that deep.
It's a party pool, man.
Yeah, it was a party we had it.
So there's actually really nice. The pool is actually in the center, so the settings are real nice. So
Yeah, so you can actually take any show from the pool.
if I'm not mistaken, I know they had pool tables over there
They'll be
before.
moving it. They'll be moving it.
Okay, nice.
Also, no glass bottles will be filled.
No.
So if you want to walk with your carnival cup or your own thermos or whatever, glass, where you can walk with your own cup and if you want.
Yeah.
Or there will be, plastic cups
It's not
available.
Let's make sure it's not.
Yeah, but no glass.
No.
So So if you want to buy your rum and whatnot from the bar, you'll be getting it in a plastic.
Please, people, walk with your own towels because it will not be provided.
Very well.
Hell yeah. Why would you want to go with? Why do you want to go to the public place and go what towel?
You do it. Is that people left?
The only sort of thing I can tell you is, man would be glad to warm you up, you know.
No. No. It's a big handbag, man. They go warm up.
Yeah, that's all you beef. And stand up and open dry.
Drip dry. Jump.
Dry up outside, yeah.
Jump.
Okay, son.
Jump dry.
Jump Friday.
So Mark, give me some idea of like also, let me say after Titts and Tatts. Titts and Tatts gonna be a huge bang, right? Gonna be a success after.
Gonna be fantastic.
Are we after this Titts and Tatts? Are we gonna be seeing and going to more Titts and Tatts in the future?
Well, according to how successful this is, but yeah, I do plan to make this a yearly event. Hopefully, if I can. There's another show we are thinking of doing. I still have to work out the logistics, but we want to do a back to school show, which is where everybody comes in a school uniform.
Right, that passed my mind. Imagine me guys big on
big handbag man as you are.
Yeah,
School uniform.
Can your uniform still fit you?
No way.
That's the best part, though. Imagine one of girls coming to school.
I still have my uniform though. My uniform right now have like all the people that mark up on the uniform. Right?
But that's just an idea.
That's what
Not a show.
yes,
Yeah, it's just an idea we're playing with.
So we have someone in the viewers and who does cosplay.
Right.
This cosplayer, does she have any available Japanese school uniforms? Females, that is.
Ooh.
Coming up.
Hmm.
Coming up.
Coming up. Yeah, come up. We give out some idea.
School uniform.
Yeah. We just give out some idea.
But just
School uniform.
School
Yeah, school uniform.
Why am I here?
But just that is not confirmed yet. It's just an idea that we had. Well, I mean, I guess.
I think I could see Pootie and the Swordfish through an annual excursion.
excursion.
Yeah. Who would like a Pootie and the Swordfish excursion, boy?
Inactivity? What the fuck, dog? My life say I'm not active on my life. Hi, TikTok. Alright, well, that's enough.
Make sure to talk with the phone, bro.
Yeah, I think that's the way now. Oh, no. Last year, Wi-Fi. Oh, fuck that, not worry.
Bro,
Bye, TikTok.
Just
All the time?
Yeah, I'll do that. Nah, I don't know if we did it. Well, just.
I'm not lying when they say
Nah, it is.
Yeah.
We good.
Okay, no. Bye, TikTok.
Alright, so we touched. Stuart, okay, I mentioned excursion, Pootie and the Swordfish, through an excursion would be a real banger, eh? I see Stuart say, bang bus.
Good, Steve.
Stuart.
Excellent suggestion.
Why do you all make these suggestions? Because it's a group of man linemen, though. This is what we understand.
Here, Violet. Violet responding to Stuart's bang bus comment.
Right.
You had to explain that because my mind running wild. Violet.
Team, yo.
What you playing on
Team your mind.
Oh, you don't know what the bang bus is, though?
Team. Don't let it run.
Violet come Saturday, let it run a while. So we'll talk about that.
You gotta take it back.
We'll take it.
Don't say we. You will take Hannah to the back.
No, we're taking conversation. There.
Just don't come red because they'll leave blue.
The Asian man will take
What are we
it.
talking about now? I'm so confused right now. Like, what is going on? I feel like I drinking Coke alone and I don't know what's going
You have
on.
more questions?
Nah, you could take.
Okay,
I will bring in wherever.
so there was a question, a lot of people want to know what events, like not events as in the event, what activities would the event have?
Tots. You know what just gazing at Tots?
Well, there is no
Consuming alcohol while looking at Tots.
Well, there is apparently an unofficial wet t-shirt, right? What other unofficial
Unofficial.
activities there may be?
Okay, so from what I'm gathering here is that you're asking me to bring back Raftable. I am not able or capable of doing that. For those who don't know what Raftable was, that was the party with all the events. With all the events.
Yeah, can you touch on that again? You know?
I cannot pull up Raftable.
It was my first time I went after, but I didn't know what I was going to do. I jeans. I slept on. I left. I went to change.
Because back in that, this is like, hey, Howling Dog, I see 18 man. And I go and say, no, I'm not.
I never had that problem.
Yeah.
No, I used to get to any party I went to, I never had that problem. 14, 15, I never.
Look, I used to look fucking 12 when I was 14.
We go into gems, but
No.
taking off our shirts, school shirts, and walking in gems.
Celebs to
Gents,
Yeah. Good days.
Good day, good day.
No.
And then that last
Come
one.
on.
Stuart, Akon fucking up. Akon fucking up.
Yeah.
Stuart, are you telling us or are you asking? Most likely looking like you're telling us because
Yeah,
you're
really,
talking about
opposite.
activities. Catch and bull.
Sure. In the pool.
In the pool or outside the pool?
I like him too.
Stuart, I want to play up on Sandwell.
Wait, you know what I'm
Stuart killed me in that video.
Dog. Now, if you run by...
That video look like a Viagra.
I cannot picture Mark doing that right now.
Hey, champ, don't get it up.
This is serious. I'm fucking laughing. I like, dog, what kind of Viagra?
That fella's a good team. Like a good team. Like a team of jackets. Together.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's a good team of jackets.
Yeah.
We got the Swordfish. Unless a fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you or anyone that you know are suffering from summer boredom and depression? You may be entitled to Titts Tatts this Saturday. Just remember,
Side effects.
side effects may include.
Side effects.
What are the side effects, Mark?
Please.
Please.
What
Side effects may include tuts.
The skin off.
That's not side effect though.
Copious. There's tuts.
I like it.
Exposed to copious.
Well, I mean, no, there's copious amounts of alcohol,
Right.
and then the consumption of copious amounts of alcohol in the vicinity of tatas and death.
All of a sudden, I laughing so much from me. They start like, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying.
But yeah, we were going for a drug commercial. Big up to Castellano one time. Castellano is big up to Castellano one time. Kester is one of my very good friends who is our videographer and director. He did the video for Jaron and Drop Home.
Okay, really cool.
Yes, he did the video by himself from start to finish.
Wow.
The videography part of it. He has a editor he works with. But that was mostly Kester. And what I love about Kester is I could call him anytime and just give him a dumb idea and he makes it happen. So that drug commercial thing was, I called Kester, like, bro, I have this dumb fucking idea. He's like, oh fuck man, what?
Well, apparently them dumb ideas and them bring on it to superstar. And believe
Right,
me, so that was enjoying it.
So for that promo video, I called Kester Monday. He's like, bro, I have a dumb idea for a drug commercial thing. He's like, fuck, tell me what it is. And Wednesday we recorded. Oh, wow. So he put everything in place. He's like, I'll be my hang so this time on Wednesday. Sure. Big up to Kester down about it.
All right. Big up to
Full
Kester.
house one though.
Full House. I started watching Full House for a little while. It's nostalgia.
I always late. Good night. Rebecca, shout out to you. Good night to you.
We got Jay Chan. Always late. Boy, that under my breath.
Mark and Stuart is really something else.
Wow.
Afraid by Stuart, afraid.
What we say now?
Next year, since we're talking about events, next year, this is Stuart, and I vote. Next year, we throw in tattoos and tooties.
Really fuck.
No, we are not.
I will not be there.
No, we are not.
I might be there. I will not be there. Not Mike. I will not be there.
Just walk through this door. I'm not even on the light right now. You just walk through the door.
It's doable, y'all.
Yeah, doable.
Tats and toties. Thank you, Stuart, for doing that. So, so next year, tats and toties instead of tits and tats. Tats and toties, all men have to show up in speedos.
So if the man, instead of gyro stand, gonna be a roti, gonna be a roti shop, gonna be a roti shop.
So you're gonna have a roti shop there, but the only thing you can order is foreskin.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
What is going on?
Guys, once again, welcome to Inkjectd Evolution. After that, for those of you who now tuning in, episode 6, you're on the way. We are joined by Marc Chung, frontman of the band Pootie and the Saltfish, the Trinidad rock band. Give them a follow, give them a share. Trinidad. Give them a follow, give them a share on their page, Pootie and the Saltfish. Right? Check out some of their latest hits. Gyrona Drop Room, Fake Love, especially Fake Love. And look out for the event Titts Tatts taking place. We're also joined by the SG Empire team, led by Devon himself, with Machi and Kevin.
Yo.
We already get to touch base too much on the tattoos and thing too much tonight because everybody was just focusing on that one part alone now, boy. That tits part. That kind of
touching on it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of touching on that.
I went overboard with that.
Yeah. We get too much in the tats part now, boy.
I mean, I just saying, right?
Yeah. We
just saying, you know, everyone, I mean, it's a big event. It's gonna have alcohol there. We just want to encourage, you know, designation, you know, if you're driving, designate someone to drive. You know,
No drunk driving.
Yeah, but don't be rude. Jump on people.
I mean, I got
bro, I watched that. Bro.
Close to
That
the
one.
line.
So Evolution, I don't drink, right?
Right.
Alcohol that is. But definitely after this event, I'm not going to cookie. Right? So we want to encourage that, you know, that safety. So definitely, we want everybody to reach their safe and leave in one piece, right? Reach home in one piece. So.
Yeah, guys, any event that's taking place, you know, we always bring out that disclaimer.
For the people coming with people, leave with them, please.
Yeah, definitely. Again, share the live. We need to get this 100 subscribers. We want to give away our tattoo tonight. So let me see what we can do. How much we need again? How much subscribers?
All we need is 2 more subscribers.
2 more people. Come
All
on.
we need is 2 more subscribers.
Come on, man.
You need to put the name on the live so people know the live so people want you.
Yeah. I mean, if all they want to see, I showcase somebody
Answer your phone.
you know, SG Empire work here. All the inks that I have is SG Empire. I mean, some good quality works.
SG Empire.
All right.
Mark blocking bar, but SG Empire. That man there.
So you know it's good stuff, right? Greatness only. Greatness only.
Before I touch base with SG Empire, Mr. Devon himself, Kevin, if it is you don't mind, I would just like for you to just show some of the art.
Yeah. So
Show some of the art. Show the ladies and them. The ladies and them wanna see art, so you can go by the camera. You could come by the Facebook camera, you could come by the YouTube camera.
This is something that was going on for about 7 years. There's a sleeve here that was working on this recently, completed just last week, Monday. All right, so it's a fully Japanese, concept. All right, HD Empire. All right, guys. All you can look up his Instagram page, social media, folks, right?
I mean, it's on the triangle.
All right, so Polynesian again.
And the ladies want to know what's your IG, Kevin? What's your IG, Kevin? Tell the ladies now. Olivia what?
It says Go Livy, L-I-V.
Oh, go Livy.
Somebody here on Facebook say, take off this shirt so we can see better.
What is the shirt you want to see?
Nah, him.
All right, so we're gonna leave that part for Saturday. So let's come.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Yeah. You need to be there for
We're gonna leave
Saturday.
that for Saturday. All right.
Ooh, that's what next one. We fucked up. Next one, Pepsi, man, out there.
Guys, remember if it is what you want to come and
See Kevin's specs.
check out
Kevin's specs.
check out the Asian lifeguards and them, the certified Asian lifeguards and them. For any time when they're gonna have issues in the pool,
You don't need more shit.
right? You only need to come to the Titts Tatts event.
First, I could see that happening,
Oh, fucker, you're down.
SG Empire, Mr. Devon himself,
Yo.
the election. Talk to me. How is the preparation coming along for this event for you with regards to the tattoos?
Normal. I know we just going out there to do our thing. Out there to do our thing. Look forward to meeting a lot of people there, working with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Other than tattooing there, we will be booking appointments for future
Nice.
plans also, so all that will be taking place.
And just so you all know, like I called Devon about the tattoo aspect of this. It was like, bro, I want to do the rock show and the tattoo show. Can you handle the tattoo aspect? So the tattoo aspect is all Devon. Like I have nothing to do that. Devon is handling that all on his own. So it's not a tattoo. We can't say that. It's just like tattoos.
It's just like tattoos.
Like tattoos.
I also understand that with the tattoos there would also be the I.E.A.D. piercings.
Oh yeah.
Taking place also.
Yes.
Piercings too?
Chris, you'll have a piercer come in.
Yes. So Inkjectd 868 will be piercing on that.
Nice piercings too.
Right, ladies.
So piercings for the titties. Yep, you heard me. Why does everybody get quiet as soon as I say it?
Because you have such a nice voice. Say it again.
Nah.
Say that again, bro?
No.
No, my camera didn't get that. So
No.
say that again.
There will be piercers. Well, there will be a piercing artist,
Yeah.
right? At Titts Tatts event this Saturday, right? So anybody would have like to come and get a piercing done in certain areas, particular areas, really and truly,
Public.
especially for.
Public.
I mean,
So I'm saying like if piercings are taking place in public, you can't.
we have
No, you can't do that.
No, yeah.
Obviously not.
You have to maintain professional.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
There's a whole lot of like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
Maybe nips and outside.
You just want to say that piece of cloth.
Outside and yeah, just
How much do a prince out with? Just for whoever is wondering.
Oh my.
For whomever is wondering, how much does it cost to do a prince out with? Just out of curiosity. Will you ever do a prince out with? Will you ever do a prince out with?
The piercer have done one already.
Who's the piercer?
I was the piercer.
Okay. So what does it cost of a prince out with, just for anybody who's curious? Not me, because there are no studs that can fit on this fish.
Somebody asked, is there a price for PS biggest tits?
Pierced biggest tits?
Yeah. Biggest tits with PS
What
on.
What is going on
price
here?
you want?
wait, that's how they are price given?
No, people keep asking prices.
Okay, so
No prices. The price is seeing the bands perform. Great bands, great price,
great performance.
great performances,
great tattoos.
All judging will be done by Mr. Evolution.
Sure.
Yeah.
All prizes will be given by Mr.
Mr. Evolution.
all
win!
yes.
Ask Evolution.
all judging, right, will be done by yours truly, Evolution, alongside Machi, right? He's gonna be my partner in crime for the judging.
Right.
And
all
also the
prizes will be
second
given
Asian
by-
persuasion here,
Yeah,
he's
man.
gonna be doing double duty. One
Double
as
duty.
you know, certified lifeguard, and also he's gonna be one of the judges as well.
Use the ERT on the
So guys, we will
Alright.
for Evolution and actually Longsword crew to actually come and judge.
Yes, Machi.
What is that?
What's a long sword crew? What is long sword you talking
Oh,
about?
you know I was. We don't need a scholar, man.
I can't pay.
But yeah, Titts Tatts, guys, make sure and come down Saturday, 20th July.
You bring this on
Mark,
yourself.
question. So
This is my last.
I know Titts Tatts, right? I mean, it turned out to be this big festival, right? This for you guys and for everyone here who attended, and for even the tattoo artists and them, right?
Yeah.
One thing for promoting this event, all right? Will there be any photographers or anything like that, you know, on site on the day or?
That is not confirmed yet. There is a photographer I'm interested in, but I'm trying to find sponsorship for that.
Nice.
That's my money though.
Yeah,
If they find
I was actually
sponsorship for that, then
so-
we'll, but if not everybody on the phone.
yeah, true. And
I mean, to touch base on your point, Inkjectd have their own photographer as well, that she is going to be there as well.
oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Big them up. So yeah,
Shout
shout them
out,
up.
shout out,
Yeah.
shout out, Chris.
Okay, well, all right. So definitely.
Can't do that right now. But you will see her there.
Big up
Okay, that's-
photographer.
That's good though. I believe in these things, especially when it comes to you know, the first time.
Yeah.
All right, the debut of Titts Tatts. I mean, come on, you know, we wanna promote this the hell out of this shit, and
So you're actually looking
This
to
is one
to
thing, yeah,
some
but
more
why?
Titts and Tatts.
yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, it is
There's potential for it to be a year.
potential. That's right. Yeah.
And I would love to bank on that.
Annual.
Yeah, so this stage is a trial run. So if it's 2 to 8, So next year, more bands, more
And
tattoo
you are
artists,
closing after. So.
and you are not closing after, so you can have as long as you want.
Tuesday is not a bad timing, especially for let me say, oh God.
All right, so
it's a summer event.
now you're revealing your age just on your lap.
No. Well.
Once upon a time, when our generation was in our teens, there was a club called Celebs. Celebs used to have every Saturday, used to have 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 in the night, the young children could go online. They were not supposed to serve alcohol, but they serve
Instead of going
anyway.
galactic, I would go out on the
He's still fucking 14 years old outside Celeb. Talking about a hair fuck.
Free them and go until 8. Free them and go until 8.
You put it on your father.
Okay, no,
Bro, it was so.
So Evolution, the significance of the timing, Saturday 2 to 8 is homage to 2 to 8 Celebs back in 1998.
I love that. Time travel, you know? Time travel is such.
But it didn't have rock music in 2 to 8 though, but I mean, I think it's the concept of Saturday 2 to 8.
Checking out the comments here, somebody said, well, good night there, midnight meat special. I mean, guys.
The midnight meat special?
Apparently, always is midnight meat special. How the comments looking on
He's welcome. He's welcome.
how the comments looking on YouTube? I check out the YouTube comments.
Somebody that's all that food there, sir.
Midnight meat special?
Midnight meat special.
I had to come out of the camera a little bit because they said that I was blocking the view now, boy.
Don't block the view.
Nah, I'm blocking the view.
What big muscles? Show me muscles.
What is going on with these two here?
Muscles.
Who went?
Hey.
I'm sorry, like you reason.
I ran 2 kickboxing classes today. I am exhausted as shit. I have 2 kickboxing classes today.
Somebody say they want to see They want to see some more tattoos on display right now.
Go on display some tats, bro.
I mean, he just.
Is that too? I don't know.
I just displayed the ones on my arms. I mean, I don't want to really display it anywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, we could, but I mean, always after dark. But I mean,
No, well, I mean, for the sake of the, the female viewers and them, the real viewers, I get who know what to do. So, if there's a care, you could show them a little bit more the arms again, right?
Yeah,
I believe that would make them sleep peacefully at night.
Show them something
Sing
else.
all by one time. Sing all by one time.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Sing a song
There
for
you
them. Sing a song for them. I just do it.
sing it here, man.
Here we go. Look at his tats. They are so
Get them a little something on the YouTube as well too.
So, you guys want to see more? You guys come through on Saturday, Titts and Tatts.
I wonder what you mean by more, by
More.
Yeah.
more promo.
You want to see more?
You may see more than the arm. Just saying, the tattoos on the arm. Just saying.
I still.
Well, when I enter the pool,
But like,
I will be displaying the scroll of magic. Yeah.
That Excalibur.
No, the scroll.
Bye.
I see somebody
After
say.
end this line, after end. All over the video.
They love me.
Other life fix with me.
Kevin, yeah, these girls and them going crazy on this line.
Don't.
Other Asian.
Yeah, one of them don't. Yeah, one of them see yet. Don't go crazy yet.
Go crazy on Saturday, y'all.
Saturday,
I see
you want to keep my right? What do you want, Bobby? Can you?
I see one saying now, we can't see none of them tattoos and them when the jersey on. Hey.
Saturday, the man saying
Saturday, Saturday.
The whole shit coming off.
Guys, remember,
The whole shit coming off.
we have tickets for Titts and Tatts event. It's $100. So limited tickets available. You all could come and you all can get it from Inkjectd Studio, from Marc and from the rest of the Pootie and the Swordfish band, right?
From all band members.
All band members. Remember, it will be $150 at the door, right? So remember, Titts and Tatts. It's all about the titties. It's all about the tattoos out there, right? Come.
All band members have tickets. Any performing band member that you may know have tickets.
Right.
Those of you not in South, check Skulkyd for their tickets. Yeah, sure.
Right, you all come out, you all enjoy yourself, you all have a time. Remember, this is our afternoon event from 2 to 8.
I'm singing some Pootie and Swordfish.
This random story that I just came out of my head now.
Bro, there's somebody posted. Two separate people posted 2 separate karaoke's that were happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Somebody karaoke. Fake
Yeah,
love.
fake
love.
And
Yes.
that's
Oh, no, I saw that dog.
That's
Good.
Look nice.
Men reciting the whole intro and everything.
The guy sent them a message earlier though.
Why you selling you that way?
He sent me on that though. I was like,
We
what?
come to the guy like this. So there's like one of the karaoke guys was singing it in a very operatic voice, like very opera-like. So now we do that in the band room all the time, and it's fucking hilarious. Yes! It's awesome. Bro!
You man, but that's on most.
The whole, I was like, bro, this is bad. I wasn't like this now.
This man wasn't clean when he was singing.
The whole the band was there. Yes.
It resonated with the soul.
Exactly. It resonated with my soul. I'm going to sing it like that now. Like, that's what I want to sing it now. That's what I want to sing it
You know,
now.
this song speaks volumes. I mean, everybody could relate. Come on. A lot of people can relate.
Not to the intro.
I mean,
No, the intro killed me.
The intro though.
How the intro went like? Somebody tell me how the intro went like.
that was a real conversation.
That was a real conversation.
Yeah, I said the voice. It's from a friend.
Yeah, it's so like I was.
That was a real voice.
I was a stage show.
I was honest.
No, right. So the song itself. People are harping on the comedic aspect of it, which is the bullet tobacco.
Right.
But if you really take any basis, I was insanely frustrated when I wrote that song. I was in a relationship at the time,
Oh, sure.
and like just wasn't working now. I was getting frustrated. Like, fuck, this not working. Like, I'm doing everything right. Why it's not working? And you know, like when it comes to relationships, you can't dictate nobody beats. If somebody like it, they like it. If they like it, they like it.
Yeah.
So she should like me as much as I expected it to like. Yeah. So I was frustrated, and then so the voice note is me talking to a friend, and her solution to the problem was just
Well,
That bitch.
That's another song. That is another song altogether, which you all will hear on Saturday. DB is that song. DB stands for that bitch. Gotta be there.
Guys, remember, if it is you all wanna experience all of this, or you wanna experience some live entertainment, some awesome vibes, some titties, some certified lifeguards.
Pootie and the Swordfish, we are bringing out a bunch of new songs. I think about 4 new songs we're bringing out.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Which one?
That one I dropped today on the thing. We was.
Bro.
Yeah, but social media like walking down the road. Like
Which
one
one?
she's
Which one
here
was it
right
today?
now.
I saw it on Facebook. One of the new songs.
Yeah,
You want to send them out?
Holy shit! All I
We switched when so that song is called Dotish. That's a new song. That song we actually finished writing yesterday. That song is new.
Damn.
That song is new. Right, so that is a song about so there's a difference between dating and then actually being with somebody. So there's something I don't play games when it comes to relationships. Straight up.
Yeah.
I can fuck you. I can fuck your elder. Be the best fuck in your life. Or I could be the best man you ever had. You know, pick one. Choose one. Pick one.
Yeah.
So that song is about someone who decided that they want to be latter, but in the midst of it, flip the script and they said they don't want it no more. But I'm already in that mode, so I'm trying to give her what she said she wanted, but then she didn't want it anymore. And I was getting frustrated. So that's what that song's about.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, the songs are comedic in nature, but actually in the heart.
Yeah.
In the heart.
Nice. So
Deep in the heart. Deep in the heart.
This is
Not the whole, right?
And the whole. I mean, which version am I on?
this is,
Big one.
you know, this is why I would say that, you know, when it is you say, or even somebody band members would say that, oh, some of the ideas and numbers down and all kind of thing. Well, when it is me to sit down, not necessarily like it's shit, right? But comedic vibes, right? But when it is, I personally look at the work that you are putting in terms of the production of the music, right? The music videos, especially your performance, and you know, just the band as a whole, right? Aside from the comedic aspect, there's a lot of professionalism in
that all goes down to the rest of the band because those fuckers would hurt. Those fuckers would hurt. To work with me is a tax. So what I do is I will go in the band room and I'll just throw out an idea. And Devon especially, Devon and Stuart have been working together for a long time.
Devon is a badass.
And also Stuart. And they have been working together for a long time. So two of them have this like telekinetic connection. Right. So I will go in and just build out a random idea and then make it happen like that. So it's fucking fantastic. So a lot of what you're hearing musically is them. It's barely anything to do.
You know. Last week, to touch base on this. Last week, Stuart sit down with us, and he was explaining to us that he didn't come here for this shit.
That is
a bit deeper.
That is very much
how that went.
All right, so I approached Stuart.
Right.
So the concept of Pootie and the Swordfish was Devon and I having a conversation. I was in a band called BRC back in the day.
Blood Red.
Right, Blood Red Clover. Devon and I have been friends since then. So Devon was very disappointed when I jumped out of music. And for whatever reason, I jumped out of music and then I decided to jump back into music, and music was the person I contacted. Like, yeah, I was going to jump back out. I would do covers or whatever, just for shits and giggles. So Devon and I had that conversation. Like, I couldn't, let's make it happen. To me, it wasn't an idea. Devon made it happen. I was like, yeah, I'm going to make this shit happen. Yeah. So then we called Stuart, me, Devon, going to form a cover band. You're in? Like, hey, cover band, I can do covers, I don't mind. So we got to the band room. So Devon is there, setting up his drums, Devon's there playing these. Then I walk up to the mic and I started singing, and she was like, what the fuck is going on here? Mark, why the fuck you singing? I thought Devon was singing. I'm singing. Fuck is happening here?
You get yourself in there.
That was just facial reaction. And he was like, I'll indulge him for a little bit. It was me, Devon, Stuart, and another friend named Drew. And Drew Singh, who's also in BRC. Fantastic fucking guitarist. Good lord. Magical. And so Drew didn't quite understand what he was getting himself into. So he came to a couple of practices, and then one day he's like, hey, y'all, I have work, so I can't make practice today. And he hasn't been to practice since. So he went for milk and never came back. So then we were a three-piece band for a little while, and sure was contemplating leaving. It's like, I guess it's done, and we tried, it didn't work, it's done. But we just, Devon is the one who kind of pushed us. I was like, let's just keep it going. Keep the ball rolling. We'll figure this out as we go. This was 2021, 2022. So we just kind of kept it going for a little while. And then we decided, all right, so let's try and make this really happen. And then Devon, Christian, Jesus. Yeah, Devon put up a post on Facebook. Let's really try and get this done. And then she jumped out. I was like, yeah, fuck, I'll do it. And then that's that. And then so we were doing covers. We were a cover band for about a year. We were a cover band for about a year. We did some covers. We had some fun with the covers. And then, like Stuart said in his story, one day I was just like, hey, y'all, got some originals. Devon and I and Kester Donovan, who I mentioned earlier, the director for the videos. Right. Three of us had a band back in the day called Tokyo Chain Up. God, I missed that name. What I mean that name, Tokyo Chain Up.
Like real Asian.
No, he explained the concept of Tokyo Chain Up. Just now. He explained the concept of Tokyo Chain Up. No. If he's a rock man from Sando and the Injectd,
and if you
Wait, to those who don't know, right? To those who don't know, there's a bar called Jens, only Rockman is still alive. So big up Jens.
Big up Jens.
Next to Jens, there was a
one building down.
It's still there.
It's two buildings.
It's another chiropractor.
Anyhow, so there is a guest house called Hotel Tokyo next to Jens. So when you are lining in Jens and you see a male and female walk in, drink 2 beers, and then leave, and then come back half an hour after, inside amongst your circle of friends, like, ha ha ha, you get Tokyo Chain. So the band that Devon, Kester, and myself had, we called that band the Tokyo Chain.
I love it.
That was that band. I was going to miss that name, like, I want that name back so bad.
And what was the
Hats off to all.
Tokyo Chain.
and based off of the vibes with the whole Tokyo Chain? What style was the band Tokyo Chain?
Think of a water, not Pootie and his Swordfish. So basically,
A Pootie and his Swordfish from which?
Basically, the vibe was very much what so Pootie and his Swordfish as a band, we didn't jam to play out. We were just 3 really good friends who just love fucking jamming, and the band room was next to our bar. So the fun thing about Tokyo Chain back in the day was we would go to band practice at maybe 8 or 9 o'clock, and then we would not realize time passing, and I'd be like, yo, fuck this trip, come on, fuck this happened. It happened every week. And it was never anything, we were never very serious about what we were doing. We were just 3 partners who had access to our band. and then jamming right through. So we played probably about 2 or 3 shows over the course of about a year. Because the band was together for about a year, but we didn't play out. We didn't care to play out. We just wanted to jam. So we did about 2 or 3 gigs. I think that if you look on YouTube, you might see some. You might see some.
Tokyo chain up.
Yeah.
Tokyo chain up, boy.
So, that's a
Six
I love that name, though. I really listen to that name.
So, Mark, see, now that we on, you know,
You want that album?
No, we're just jamming. We never recorded anything professionally. We have like some band room recordings that Devon says he still have. I would love to hear them do.
Oh no, I see Stuart mentioned Kobalize used to play in Gents for Rum.
Everybody played in Gents for Rum, Stuart.
Yes.
Everybody played in Gents for Rum.
Violet, I still have a Kobalize album somewhere.
Good album though. It's a good fucking album.
Kobalize had album.
I'm playing John the side today, though.
Good days, man.
Yeah,
Good days, good vibes. So wait, where was I in Putin and Selfish though?
You can go on already.
Yeah, no.
so, question.
I was in the middle of a Putin and Selfish story. Where was I going with that? And then Tokyo came up. Wait. Good. So right, so Devon said, when I jumped back out and I said I want to jump back into music, Devon was like, good, let's form this thing. Wait, I think I said all this already.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck me. Putin and Selfish.
You had something that you wanted to ask?
So, Mark, see, now that you're on the, you know, newfound legacy, put your Swordfish, creating this, you know, this future, you and the band, is there any, you know, in the future, near future, or plannings or anything like that to do collaborations, you know, different genres with that, you know, with your band? Any ideas?
That's a loaded question. What we want to do right now? The immediate goal is getting Trinidad to be a thing.
Yeah. That's nice. That's a good idea. That's really cool.
So what we did. So what we do is we are all from the rock scene. We are all from the rock music background, and the general public does not find rock music palatable. Understandable, you know. We are stuck in our own cultures in our own ways, and rock music is not part of our culture. And Trinis and Caribbean in general is not our culture. We really want to kind of.
Nice.
So we're trying to make rock music palatable to locals.
And that's good, because I think you guys doing a really good job. A really good job now. Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. So we're trying to pull off.
Yeah. That's really nice.
So there are some people that actually never really take in rock music, but just because of the lyrics, so to speak, that it hits and then I like, yo, who's these guys?
Right. So
I
So the fact that we get a little bit of feedback in that sense, I'm really trying to reach out to the normies, the not rock people out there, normies.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you just come in, I think it's all well.
We have some talent right here in this room. We have some talent right here in this room.
Speak on it, yeah. It's like, yes, we're touching on that, but now you bring something a little extra. You know, people like that. I mean, you like a wine in a rock. Telling me about wine, I out here, I ain't for that.
No, like I say, right? I observed leading up to, you know, this Motorcoil album by Lynchman, the event, right? I've been noticing that Pootie and the Saltfish, right, has been blowing up on a lot of social media. Especially on TikTok.
It's surprising us as well. Like, we take a look like, what the fuck is
that? That's not getting up anymore. That's cool. Somebody put you up as Amu. They got to say that.
No, this is true.
He put you up as Amu.
That's right. So it's like I observe it, right? And I like Pootie and the Saltfish unconsciously bringing a lot of people into the rock community. People who don't themselves know that it had a rock community or have a rock community in Trinidad. Pootie and the Saltfish bringing them into it, because how I would answer by saying this. When you really listen to Pootie and the Saltfish, like their style, right? Trinidad style, as Mark put it to us, right? It is something that people could listen to on a normal, right? You know, we have the dancehall fans, we have the rock fans, we have the metal fans, we have the rap fans, the pop fans. This style, Trinidad and Pootie and the Saltfish, their songs is basically for the entire culture. Of our whole nation.
Agreed.
When it is you listen to Pootie and the Saltfish and not just seeing Pootie and the Saltfish performing for rock shows.
And it doesn't give that alternative, like, oh, let's be so slow with this. No, it has, even if it's a so-called rock slow beat, bro, just the lyrics is a hike to everything. Like, talk about you now.
Because it's the slang that going in.
You understand?
So, I mean, something that was like irked me a little bit is how bad the Trini accent sounds in rock. People have tried it. People have tried singing rock music with the Trini accent.
I dig it.
So I'm
you guys are absolutely right. So
That's not bad, though.
But generally, the Trini accent does not translate well to rock. So, like, a lot of people have been trying for the longest while to just get, they don't want to sound like a bunch of white people when they sing. They want to try and sound.
A unique touch thing.
Right. So we as a group actually had to sit down and do some maths on how to make that work. Because if I was just singing in my Trini accent over a regular rock riff, it would sound cringy. So a little piece of magic, like I mentioned earlier, Devon and Stuart are fucking magicians. So taking the bass lines and the drum beats. That is what gets the accent out. That is what gets the accent out.
I agree. I listen to
Especially with Devon, like Devon and I have been friends for 2 decades, so the man just knows me like the back of his head. So I could just walk in the bathroom and just start playing something. Devon knows what I want. He knows what I want to get out of that. So taking the bass lines, like the bass lines are designed to bring out the Trini accent.
I agree. I totally agree.
So next time you listen to Gyron and Drop Home and Fake Love, taking the bass lines and hear how it brings out.
But that's the thing. I just pay attention to the detail, to the entire production.
That's all I saw.
So that's Devon, and then Stuart reads Devon like a book. Like they communicate with nods in the background. They're like, hey, I'm that.
You know what I see and I'll forget. Since we're talking about Pootie and the Saltfish blowing up on TikTok, and Pootie and the Saltfish also being something for the entire culture. One of those in particular that posted Pootie and the Saltfish or reposted Pootie and the Saltfish on TikTok is soca artist Nadia Watson.
Yes,
okay, so
did you all see my comment on Nadia Watson's comment?
No.
What was it?
Oh yes.
What was the comment?
Nadia Watson.
Groceries for the basket now.
Nadia Watson. Sometimes generic. This is fun. This is nice. I responded, hey Nadia.
All right, so I'm checking out.
Some bag for the basket.
All right, so I'm checking out some comments here on Facebook. I see Shannon Kalipasad said, I think some people don't understand because they accept the fact that they
I understand. Also, we have a recess.
Recess? Okay, recess.
We have a recess, guys.
5 minute intermission.
5 minute intermission. That's not fair.
But it is your we'll run to the comments and we'll do some
Gather your questions. We'll be right back after these messages.
Bro, it's called the defrosting period.
The defrost.
Once again, shout out to SG Empire, team, legendary tattoo artist himself.
Maybe we missed out last week, so we came to make it up today, you know?
But big up to Stuart as well too for coming in and
big up Stuart for sure.
really
For sure.
amazing episode. Right, so just gather your comments, gather your questions, anything that you all would still like to ask the band. Well, Pootie and the Saltfish, Mark, anything you would like to ask.
Take one.
Yeah, I need one for my car.
Anything you would like to ask.
Mark, I mean, I booked it, right? Somebody comments up say.
Yes, guys, so 5 minutes into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we thank you all for joining us on this episode of Inkjectd Evolution. After that, on this episode, on Evolution After Dark, right? This is episode 6, joined by SG Empire, of course, team, alongside Marc Chung, the front man of the band Pootie and the Swordfish, right? We're just sitting down discussing Titts Tatts events, right? So,
Why you go? Keep rolling.
Rob?
But
5 minutes intermission, guys, and we're going back into the session. Guys, don't forget to check out the Inkjectd Evolution After That Facebook page and Instagram page if it is you haven't already, right? We're also in the groups of creating a TikTok page as well too. So once it is, we get that up and running, we would like for you all to follow the page, right? Those who haven't subscribed already to the YouTube page, make sure that you do subscribe, for we still have our tattoo giveaway taking place. Once it is reached to 100 subscribers, we are looking to, enter everyone that has subscribed to the YouTube page from since inception, and we will randomly select a winner for that tattoo giveaway. That tattoo will be done by Mr. Inkjectd himself from Inkjectd 868 Studios. So guys, make sure that you tell your friend, you tell your moms, you tell your pops, you tell your siblings, you tell anybody. Subscribe to the YouTube channel Inkjectd 868 Studios for your chance to enter that tattoo giveaway. I also heard that there will also be 2 tattoo giveaways at the Titts Tatts event this Saturday taking place. So if it is your, make sure you guys come out. Titts Tatts. Remember, tickets are limited, $100 per ticket. At the door, $150. It's all about Titts Tatts this Saturday. 2 to 8 is an afternoon event, guys. Come out, have fun, taking the band, taking the tattoos, come and get your tattoos done from Skin Graffiti, Mr. Devon himself, also from Mr. Inkjectd, out of Inkjectd 866 Studios. Also, there will be piercings available, so shout out to the piercings artists from Inkjectd 868 Studios. So if it is your want to come and get your piercings done as well too, guys, just come out and have a time. We will be there. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Come party with the team, party with us, and just vibe, really and truly.
Somebody, the
Guys, remember, if it is you would like to add in any comments or any questions, feel free to do so. Anything about the event, anything you would like to know from the tattoo artist, Mr. Devon himself out of Skin Graffiti, from the next tattoo artist, Mr. Inkjectd himself. If it is you would like to find out anything more on the event itself, right? Feel free. Post your questions, post your comments, and we will be answering them. So make sure and do that, guys.
And we're back. Still right? Yeah. Hi, everybody.
You want to refill the apple juice?
Apple juice is apple juice. Well, I'm the talking about is alcohol.
Okay, so what's it to say here? I see Shannon Kalpasad said, I think some people don't understand or may accept the fact that they may not always be the target audience, and that events can be inclusive of everyone, not just the ones running up to the DJ and balling place later.
Well, like, so what I am, well, what we as a group are trying to achieve is the rock scene is thriving. The rock scene does have a lot of talent.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to get not rock people to give it a play. Because it is true Trini talent in there. It's real Trinidad talent in these rock groups that are out there now. So just come and check it out. Just come and check out the rock scene. It's a thing. It doesn't have to be all soca and all Trinidad, right? True.
Yeah.
We are a diverse nation. Be diverse.
But Mark, really and truly, I mean, we was now discussing how Pootie and the Swordfish start blowing up on TikTok and everything like that, right? For your vision and for the band's vision, what really and truly would you have expected? Would you have expected it to be like this? At this stage, where it is where you're at, like
At this stage, it's uncharted territory because we didn't expect any of this. We didn't expect any of this, to be honest. We knew what we wanted to try, and we thought it would have taken years to get there, but out of the blue, we just started blowing up on TikTok, and people started discovering us, and people just started appreciating what we're doing, and we're trying to ride that train the best we can, because this is all uncharted territory for us. Wow. So we're trying, guys. We're really trying.
Really and truly, great job to Pootie and the Swordfish. Also would like to add outstanding and amazing performance from Lynchpin's This Mortal Coil. We cannot wait to see what it is you'll have to offer us for Titts Tatts alongside the other bands and the other musicians that will be performing there once again. So special shout out to Howling Dog, special shout out to Skulkyd, and special shout out to Valerie Hill as well too. And of course, Pootie and the Swordfish, right?
And we have merch available. We're gonna have t-shirts and vests available at Titts Tatts, so make sure and come prepared to get some merch. And we have a lot of exciting things coming up. Really. This Sunday, Express, we actually have a big article coming out.
Okay,
Sunday.
yeah.
So we have an article coming out. Look out for that. And
You just answered the question.
Okay, just answer
what's the question?
Well, I would like to believe it's cheese self for let's say after the papers on Sunday.
Well, I mean, that's Trinidad, so I mean, they can tell you it's Sunday, and it'll be next week. So we have an article in the papers coming out soon.
Yeah.
It's a very in-depth and intricate article that big up to Alyssa again, our manager. We were just kind of half-assing it, but she's like, nah, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. So she put forward a lot of her own time and her own effort to make sure it is fantastic.
Yeah.
So look out for that soon. Yeah.
I see Shannon also said.
Hi Shannon, love any questions?
Shannon also said, in all my years in the scene, I have never seen a band appeal to normies as Pootie has. A real gateway band into the scene, in my opinion. That's really thing.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to create a palatable sound to Trinidadians who are stubborn when it comes to rock. So we're trying to unstubborn them.
Guys, I would like to say this when it is because I see a very interesting comment here.
I can't see from here.
No.
Okay, right.
No.
I know small, so I can't say.
I will reveal it when it is the SG Empire team coming inside.
SG Empire.
Yeah. So shout out once again to SG Empire team, Kevin, the big Asian persuasion with the nice pretty tattoos and things, certified like guys.
They're gonna come to see Kevin. They're telling me.
Most of them gonna come and see Kevin.
They're coming to see Kevin.
Right? And then it is.
I should like Charlie and she'll forget about me already. Kevin, she watching now.
Most of them coming from Charlie's Angels. Yeah. So SG Empire is in the building. SG Empire will be one of the tattoo artists alongside Mr. Inkjectd 868 Studios. Right, so remember Titts Tatts, 2 to 8 p.m.
2 to 8.
Right?
Just say 2 to 8 though.
2 to 8.
There we go. Saturday 2 to 8, that's what I say.
Saturday 2 to 8.
Alright. Everybody over 30 like, oh, nostalgia.
So if it is your want, remember after the event, you can still chill, you can still vibe at Hukka, it's Hukka, at Hukka Sportsman Lounge. So once again, shout out to Hukka Sportsman Lounge for
Big up Kumar.
Hosting this event, right? And really and truly, we're looking forward to seeing and experiencing many more Pootie and the sort of fish events, such as Titts Tatts. Kevin, they're asking for you again, no, bro.
Is it me Kevin they want to see?
Yeah.
Is it me Kevin they want to see?
It's the whole Asian clip here. The whole Asian clip here.
Violet,
You want me to speak Chinese for you?
Violet said, I have no reason to singing. I fell up at the heartbreak.
Everybody
Because
fed
it's
up on the heartbreak.
relatable and we have all experienced it.
Everybody fed up on the
We
heartbreak.
have been down that road.
But I'm not pitching my song. That's life advice.
That's true.
That's life advice. I mean, again, in the lyrics it says, I'm sure them needed to, so just make sure some mutual agreement. Yo, pa, hey, this scene, I need to build, you need to build, like we just build. Just build.
See,
Where is this going to, buddy?
no, we just,
No, we don't have to build, we good, we don't have to build.
no, we just doing a little recap.
We don't have that done.
Just doing a little recap of the event, right? So, guys, remember once again, I'm just gonna keep telling all you. Remember to follow the Inkjectd 868.
How many followers you have now? How much you get?
Hmm?
How many followers you have now?
Well, this is what I'm gonna reveal.
Right, let's see.
Everybody come inside.
Let me see.
Right?
Nice.
Right? I ain't gonna reveal the amount of followers, like who's viewing right now, but somebody posts up a comment,
Right.
right? And it's only when it just come up for the live, only then I will be able to see it.
But did you get more followers yet? Because you say you get to 100, you get to the 100?
On YouTube.
On YouTube,
You get to the 100?
so we will get to.
Did we get
You get to
300?
the 100?
I don't know. You gotta check your.
Check out if you get to the 100. If not, we're trying to get to 150. If you get to 150, Kevin is going to take off his shirt.
Definitely. Right here, right now.
I see.
Saturday.
No.
Saturday.
No. You get to 150 now. So I'll let all your friends go to the
People already telling me.
and say subscribe to this right now. Don't ask questions, just subscribe. We get to 150, Kevin taking off his shirt. 150, how much reach?
Sounds good.
Right, 50 more to
John,
go.
ladies and gentlemen, we have reached 100 subscribers.
100.
All right.
That's it. Special thanks and special shout out to everyone that has subscribed to the YouTube. What we are going to do from now is we're gonna select all of the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel from since inception. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place each of you all inside of our raffle, and we will be selecting a winner randomly for that tattoo giveaway.
Nice.
Courtesy of Inkjectd 868 Studios. So,
Next week.
don't worry. Next week.
So we get 50 more. So that
If we get 50 subscribers now, Kevin will take off that shirt now.
No, please. Tell them what you know. Go to your friends, your cousin them, shut up with.
Yeah.
Go to your cousin them, your auntie, your granny. Granny. Check this chain, man.
If it is get there, tell me where the views coming from. That way it is in our post. So tell me where it is.
What are we posting?
What's that?
Why are you looking
Are we
like you're cussing
gonna-
on people though?
No, I'm cussing.
Tell me what I'm posting.
Are we gonna match it to comment?
You're dragging people name out there, way.
No. It's she had a comment, so I just want to confirm that is that.
Wait, the comment is from a follower or?
It's coming from our person.
Yes.
From a follower.
Okay.
Alu.
Hello, sugar alus.
Alu.
Alu.
Crips alus. Crips alus.
Foreign alu.
For an alu.
More questions.
Kevin, are you ready for Saturday? Are you ready to?
Are you ready for
Save
no?
lives.
We are getting 50 subscribers. No.
Come on, yeah,
Definitely. I'm ready.
Hello, you want to say something?
Welcome back, Matthew.
All right, so
Actually, all we need is 50 more subscribers, so for Kevin to start taking off clothes.
Saturday.
If we get 100 pounds, come on.
Saturday.
If we get to 200 subscribers right now,
200 right now.
Kevin taking off his shirt.
Alright
and
guys,
the
so
fan. Come on, let's go.
so
Let's go.
So
No, I like it like.
make sure that everybody that came onto the panel for tonight, I just received a comment, right, that this live segment has reached to 10,000 views.
What?
Wow.
What? Hello, all big
I
up.
don't know where the 10,000 views come from,
Jesus.
right, or like wherever platform, but I just like to personally, on behalf of Inkjectd, Evolution After Dark Studios and Inkjectd 888 Studios, we would like to personally thank you all for, being there with us from since inception. Chris, you can't to give you can't to give like
the birth of such.
yeah. You can't to give how this come into existence, bro. Give them a little brief.
Our history. Look at
That's
that.
the whole it's
Yeah.
Get into the that way. Want to get into
Alright, so to be honest with you, this game, Lucian and I was talking about this for months now. Right? Bruh.
Go ahead.
Again, touch you up in there, right? So yeah.
That's all. My hand shot.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's long.
The benefits are the real something.
Yeah, right. So yeah. Lucian and I was talking about this for quite a couple of months now, and we always say that we was going to do this. We never actually do it. We always say that we was going to do it, or invest in the cameras, lights, mics, the full works. But that never happened either. That still happened. It reaching there slowly but surely. Progressing, right?
Positive.
So there was one famous night. Let's call it, first of June. And we had a little shindig, from Bob Seaton in 58. Mr. Bunbury was here, right? We had a good vibe. And then for some reason, when everybody left, Mr. Evolution and I just sat down, consuming a nice light drink,
Nice.
A beverage.
a beverage.
After how many beverages prior?
Yeah.
After,
How many beverages you can see prior?
Yeah.
two 750 ml bottles later of
Said beverage.
said beverage, sweet tasting beverage.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Nectar of the gods.
Nectar of the gods, bro.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
At 3 a.m. in the morning,
Oh, well, it was sweet.
we decided to, say fuck it. Let's go live. We went live on Facebook for the 5 of you all, wherever you may be, who, sat with us, laughed with us while we was just talking bullshit. One of the main topics of that night was Mia Khalifa.
Oh, Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa.
Who's that? Don't know who who's that?
That's a famous actress.
Ah, damn.
She's gonna be there Saturday.
She was in Game of Thrones.
Bruh,
Gonna be there Saturday.
you know what it is like for Mia Khalifa of all people to show up at such event? Look at the name of the event.
Tits Tatts.
Yes, Mr. Inkjectd.
She has both.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Anyhow,
so yes,
Bringing me
Druid, that
Go on.
Boom. Boom.
Alright, so during that live segment on Facebook, while enjoying the libations and speaking about the actress, we decided to make this a regular thing.
Yeah.
And thus, behold, it was born. What was born?
Mia Khalifa.
Two men on our live talking about after dark topics. Topics that you wouldn't hear on. Yeah, I mean, you'll hear it on other lives, but you wouldn't hear.
Part 6.
So what exactly is after dark topic?
The taboo stuff.
The stuff that
We haven't spoken of any of these things yet.
No, I mean,
No, well, what we would like to do for such episode is we would like to feature a panel where we will have men and women,
Wonderful.
right? And we will all be having one nice discussion.
So we're
Like pathology sexes kind of.
Yeah.
So we're getting Charlie's Angels and shit.
Yeah, we need to get the Charlie's Angels in here. So the Charlie's Angels and them, if it is y'all taking in this live, right? Y'all know who y'all are. Very soon we'll be having a Pathology Sexes segment.
I don't know
much.
who you
This
guys are.
will be here.
Finally, Marco. Somebody Marco.
Well, the Charlie's Angels would love to have you as one of the guys on the panel for sure.
I mean, I could be Charlie. Just saying.
Well, Charlie.
They would love to
Be Charlie.
I can be the radio.
Okay. So we have volunteers.
So what exactly
I
is
can
after
be
dark
the
topic?
radio. I try in the house.
I will be the cigar.
Chris?
But
So what exactly is after dark topic?
So the after that, right?
Well,
So we did say
We'll
that
touch
we're actually
on-
going to no before we did say we was actually going to touch on topics that we actually know about, right?
Right.
So we have the tattoos and piercing segments. We have the Mr. Evolution is into combat sports.
Right.
So we have that segment.
So is that one?
Right.
So
So there's that one, right? There's another thing that we want to touch on, which is like mental health, basically, because there's a lot of people that dealing with mental health right now, but a lot of people are afraid to talk
Yes.
about it, right? Also have topics such as nutrition, health, fitness, whatever the case may be. But I wouldn't really go into those topics because they're topics you can find on anybody else's podcast. But then there's the topic, the after dark topic that everybody wants to know about, the topic of bullying.
Topic of bullying.
Not just the topic of, but the art of.
Yes, the art, the topic, the
Well,
all the
so
characteristics.
let's do
Let's do.
Hi viewers, let's get into the after dark topics. And you guys can ask us some questions about after dark topics, and we can get it started.
Yes, folks. Yes, folks.
Someone said the Charlie's Angels are ready. Prepare yourself.
Alright, so Louis earlier Tokyo chain up. Louis, throw it, Tokyo chain up. Louis,
Guys,
bring it.
Guys, since we bring it out,
As we hear, let's
as we hear and as we have such guests on the panel.
just the tip, guys. Just the tip of the iceberg.
I mean, y'all really actually, we have the men who are willing to discuss this with you all. All you need to do is just ask your question. No matter the question, no matter how messed up the question, you think the question might be, ask the question.
If you
make a type one, Spencer.
That's 5 minutes. Go make a new account with a fake name.
Right?
And just ask us, and you have a question.
Listen, and direct the question to anybody.
Yeah.
Right? Or as a panel.
So I will read out the question. I just would not reveal who.
Right, don't reveal the person.
Yeah, I will
just
just
read
read
the
the
question.
question.
It will show up on the chat though. It can show up on
It will show up on the
Well,
chat,
that's
but
for them.
at this moment we would
we don't know.
It will remain anonymous.
It will remain anonymous.
Every single question will be like, so Kevin, what if I
So good.
All right. Somebody said I asked that question, but me ain't get no answer. Please ask again. This is the time.
Is that after that question?
Read
after that question.
After
So,
that question.
retype.
After that question.
Just to the left. Finish questions.
Retype.
After that question.
We are after that now.
Remember I told you all that anytime after 11 is
Yep. After that.
anything
What's
goes.
the time now? Still 11?
11:09.
Right, so
Yeah, don't start that. Don't start that. I know where I'm going. Don't start that.
What bread? Just getting started.
yeah,
We're just getting started.
What bread?
You want to go to the pharmacy now?
Come on, let's.
Tired.
Come on, let me. I find these viewers and them ready for the after that topics.
I mean,
Because we was
Soft.
yeah, soft. Because they come and there was Mama Guy and Kevin and then Mama Guy and Mark and all them and all kind of thing. Now when it is we lay it out in the open to say, hey, hit me with it. All of a sudden, we okay, I talk too fast.
Gang.
All right. So, Anonymous ask.
anonymous.
Anonymous.
Don't say the name.
Nah, I ain't gonna. I don't want to make out nobody.
Not yet.
Not yet. Why they didn't name the band Toti and the Soulfish? Seems fitting. Mark, I believe that question is directed to you.
I mean, because I'm Asian, I'm pretty small. So.
What?
But wait, just know what does Pootie mean?
Alright, so
That's
that's
spin off from Pootie.
right.
No,
right.
Right. So we gained some. Nice. Now we talk about.
Back when Facebook was the thing, I thought it'd be hilarious to not put my real name. So when Facebook came out, it was around the same time of Pootie Tang, and I was really into Pootie Tang at the time. So my Facebook name was Pootie Chang.
Pootie Chang.
As in the earlies of Facebook.
Nice.
So after a while, I changed it to Pootie Palancing. And amongst my friends, I was just known as Pootie. So people just call me Pootie right through. That was a decade ago. So in the forming of this band, like I said before, we were supposed to be a cover band, a 90s cover band. So I thought it would be a good play on that by calling the band Pootie and the Soulfish. Well, it was actually Pootie and the Tilapia. And the rest of the band was like, that's shit, shut the fuck up. That's dumb. So, yeah, I like it. And then one day, so we kind of had a pin in the name, Pootie and the some kind of fish. We had a pin in that. And then one day, I was going to Pootie and the kingfish, just a Pootie and the any kind of fish. So one day, we were in the middle of a band practice, and Stuart answered this phone real quick. And whoever he's talking to is like, hey, and band practice, Pootie and Soulfish day. That was it there. You know that? So that was the name at the time. It just kind of came from that.
Yeah, that's all there.
So to touch base on it, right? Because Pootie and Soulfish is also playing a band called Pootie and Blowfish.
Right, come on. I was down looking for it there. So I think it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You all were a cover band, right? Did you all ever cover Pootie and Blowfish?
We did one cover of Pootie and Blowfish, and it didn't slap.
What was the song?
I don't know Pootie though.
We don't get Pootie too.
I can't remember the song.
Because I'm
Because we use the name out of kicks. So it's like, we have to do a Pootie and Blowfish song because we're using the name. And the song is, we didn't mesh with the song didn't slap when we played it. So we just kind of shrugged it off.
They're just singing on Saturday, man. They'll be on a sing for the camera, babe.
Okay, I see our next comment here. Well, a question for you. I want to know if your ball's going to be hurting on Saturday, seeing all them tits walking up and down, and how do you guys prevent themselves from getting a hard on in these situations? Anybody could ask this. Anybody could answer this.
I mean, is it a specific comment for one individual or is it a panel?
No, it is a panel question. They didn't ask nobody in particular.
Umari,
Nah. Umari, I'm talking too much.
How did it get hard in the vicinity of Tottenham? That's
So,
a general question.
Yeah, let the, everybody have their own input.
Okay,
fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
So we started with
Kevin.
No, but since Kevin started talking, Kevin.
I mean, you can't stop that. If I get hard and let's say it, well, okay. One thing's for sure, if the pool water cold. One thing's for sure, if the pool water cold, and I'm going inside it. I just said. So one thing for sure is that you can't prevent something like that if it would happen.
That's all.
No, I'm serious, yeah.
Season champ.
Yeah.
Mark, we'll go to you next, sir. We'll go to you next, sir. How would you deal with that?
Deal with what? That's not. Wait for
Let's
hear your input.
I mean, if it is that you see some cleavage and you get hard, I mean, you have a problem.
I can't stop that. Me and he can be in the corner. Like, no, you need to be in this. There's all these tits out here. I mean, they have stalls into it. Bam! Quick.
Hey,
So
yes,
I'm gonna take it
yes.
on our way outside.
Yes,
No, so you don't walk around so crazy. You bad. Yeah,
Okay.
That is dirty.
That as
Machine was cut.
Hey, what's up?
that.
So I have a question for that question.
Okay.
Every time.
Are you about to
Okay.
So,
Whoever asked that
what's
question,
you
right?
ask that question? If they want to see any guy have this hard on, all right,
We can do.
what are you gonna do?
Boy.
Nah.
Okay, so the same person say, or ask, when you all wear them fitted pants, you don't get squeezed up and hurt.
Of course not.
That's violent, huh?
To you, this pants is fitting. But to me, room. And it have rooms.
Somebody said that like Kevin answer. I find this one individual in particular very well studying Kevin Clancy.
You study me.
That one tell him,
Study Saturday.
What's that?
Study Saturday. Let's study Saturday.
First they tell me.
Study Saturday.
First they tell me. Omari, you're blocking the view. Oh, but I had to dress back.
But better be the paint on the wall.
Yeah. I had to dress back, boy.
I mean, let me be real. Honestly speaking, we are cheering now. We pass through it a long time. We know how to control that shit.
Well, that's it. Well, I mean, at the end of the night, that's the whole thing. Self-correct.
Everybody big on pain.
And I mean, if you can't do it, dog, jump in the booth.
Yeah.
Do like Kevin, jump in the booth.
I mean, we don't want to say
I
again.
mean, you can't block off a lot, right?
We don't want to say again.
If you see a man jumping out, all you
We're going to
shrink
it. Right now, say we're going to
I don't go in the pool or walk in the AC.
You know.
I've been saying the whole week, last week, everything. This is a bad night. I've been saying
This is a great.
I've been saying.
We can take those reviews. We want more.
Alright, so
After that, we want more views.
Alright, so check this, right?
Yeah.
So check this, right? And this is what it is I kind of enjoy right now because right now we get a taste of how Battle of the Sexes is going to be when it is we feature the panel of both male and female guests, right? Because right now we having a little back-to-back with this person who was asked.
The anonymous person.
The anonymous person.
Right.
And we getting Kevin to answer these questions.
Again, as Mark said, this is just the tip, eh?
Just
So check this, right?
Well, last line for the tip. Go on.
So the person said again, I'm wicked. If see you have a hard one, I might want to come and whine on you to make it worse. So you have to walk away and calm down. I'm not going to walk away.
Who tell you to take the...
You come in and whine on me. And you want me to walk away? That's the first time I ever hear.
Bubble up.
So you want me to try the front door and you go walk away?
So you tell yourself. So I just as when we was talking about earlier in the segment, Mark gonna premiere this. He gonna debut one of his songs, right? That bitch. If she walk away, all right. In this one, this mush and wine, and you feeling my boy?
Mush and wine in the pool,
And you feeling my boy?
Do not talk about the restaurants and watch me, bro. It's not all me around. I'm watching that boy. That's cool. You're walking out and leaving that boy.
Hey,
You walking out there? What's going on?
Everybody who taking in on Facebook, everybody taking in on YouTube. And this is just the tip.
Just as a tip.
A little sample of what's to come for the after. That everybody interested in hearing about. So all you're hearing it right now, so don't be only running away at all.
Be ready for Saturday for Kevin's.
Hey, no boy.
So yeah, now, so I was saying that I would have kept the names and them anonymous as to who asking the questions.
Right.
Right? But apparently, this one in particular, who asking a lot of the questions, she's like, no, you want the name to be said. Or they could call my name, me afraid.
Call her name.
Violet.
Boy.
Violet.
Violet, I just want to say something, right?
Boy.
Violet, I just want to say
Violet and Kevin Real going at it.
Violet wants to say something.
No,
That's it. Yes.
this is what the segment is about, right?
Yes.
Right. So I just want to say one thing, right? So not only Mr. Evolution here or Mr. Cute Face, just do powerlifting, right? I just say.
Boy.
You will fall in your heart.
He going into your soul. He's touching your soul.
But the soul.
That is getting wet.
We should look at
soul.
All on the bedroom is
Wet with perspiration.
You want to be on cloud nine. If everyone knows such levitating there.
that bed right now is.
But I love it that one. This was
So what is going on here today?
Evolution after that, okay. Butlery sexes, right? Butlery sexes.
Let's see. Well, they're receiving a small sample of what's to come. But Violet is Violet is one of the Charlie's Angels. So we're gonna have a real nice debate between one of the Charlie's Angels alongside chest.
Yes,
He has a chest
of mass.
right. All you see that's just sit there.
My chest of mass.
Just sit there.
Next question.
I like no, it's not really a question, but more like a fuck up. Because Violet loves to fuck me up. Right? Anytime she see me, she just hit me.
No, but why are you getting victimized?
That is a normal freaking thing, right? But I believe with the guests, the extra guests that we have on the panel.
You're blocking Kevin.
Yeah, I'm blocking Kevin. So this is why I say when the battle of the sexes start, I will just be there, right? The debate's going to be between the males and the females and them.
The host
Inkjectd and myself, we are just going to be the hosts, right? I
believe, you want input? I mean, come on.
The input, yeah, but you know, I would leave the body of everything to the guests.
Yeah, we'll just focus on it.
Yeah, we just focus on it.
You really focus on that.
Right?
So
my girl say, Chinese food. So my girl say, evolution gallop ship. Evolution gallop ship.
Lift ship who? Violet?
Yeah. Evolution gallop ship because she could break my back. I'm gonna need to take a smoking break.
I thought because your hands done full already lifting up somebody else. I'm sorry, levitating somebody else.
Nah.
That's a whole other person.
No.
How much you are, bro?
I believe
Thank you.
I believe that Violet specifically looking at, you know, the certified lifeguard.
The tip master.
Yeah, the tip master.
Tip master.
The tip master to, you know, you gonna release them dragons and them.
You're Targaryen, boy.
Yeah.
You're Targaryen, boy.
Couple of that one. No.
Imagine you're about to burst your ball.
Like, what the fuck was it?
What kind of rich?
I want more alcohol.
Exactly, but that's exactly Mr. Inkjectd. Exam will be too busy levitating people.
I know this.
Let the DJ play the team, you will see Magnus in Saturday. The team for pool party. I think too short just
Nah, that might not.
Nah, just gonna be like, according to some people, pop. And
so
It's gonna be alright.
I can't really recall, but was there ever a pool rock party?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of people hosted rock on the beach events.
Rock on the beach.
Rock on
on the rock.
They actually no, not rock on the rock. Rock on the beach, where a few people would go like Tobago, and some would go Maracas and rent out beach house and pool house and things.
Okay.
And host like events, their own private event or their own personal event for those specifically who they probably invited or who heard about it and say, they want to be a part of it.
So organized, it's like an organized kind of.
Yeah. Something small, but it'll be real vibes. Rock on the beach is what it is.
So what I'm getting at is that this is a first, if so, or if not before, it's a first. So it's something to something really exciting to experience.
Yeah.
And to expect, That's why I really Titts and Tatts expect by a pool. Yeah, experience. I mean, notwithstanding that it's gonna have a lot of different genre, with the other.
I wanted to make it just an overall fun event.
Yeah.
So I'm most excited, honestly, about the fucking dancehall session.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You know the vibe with us again off of it, like the entire event itself. Like I think about poolside, tits flashing, light bands. You understand? Again, like the early 2000s type of alternative garage band, pop rock vibe.
I mean,
American Pie kind of stuff.
We used to have like foam parts.
I mean, that's our generation. Anything about our generation, yeah. So I went totally.
It had a big foam party, foam fest. Used to be in Space Car Park. Used to be a big thing. Dog in the early 2000s, we had a real big party.
It had foam party in, that's regular foam party.
It's like a regular party in,
car park.
car park and just foam everywhere. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I remember those events, especially them rave events on them like LIC and
You review the nature again.
Yeah.
That's way after my time.
Way after.
That's way after my time.
Rave something just recent. So two one is like just recent,
I don't feel like they have raves again.
Yeah, they do.
They're underground raves. I was hearing about underground raves nowadays.
But back in the early 2000s, you used to have parties and fests twice a month, kind of.
Think about it this way, right? Platinum. I just
Platinum.
Platinum Wednesdays. Think about it. I just say Platinum Wednesdays though. That was like
dog. Celebs free drinks Wednesdays. $20 free drinks.
Yeah.
Celebs have $20 free drinks. Good lord. That was an amazing time to be 16 years.
Platinum Wednesdays used to be for like, and this is South, South and Mall, right? And this event used to be in the middle of the week for you people. I just say, just to get the crowd. Yeah.
We had proper parties and then Akon fucked it up. It wasn't Akon, it was what's your name?
You know Alan.
She fucked it up. It was fantastic right before that. But
yeah. You know they're talking about all of them big events that we used to go and we used to attend, right? Now I came into the rock community back in 2017. So I miss.
We'll be back shortly.
I miss half of it, right? Chris and I would always be talking about the gents days.
Right. Good days.
No,
Great days.
Great days.
Yeah. My days is gens, yeah.
I want you to hear the experience from Chris. I want to hear the experience from both sides. But like I said, I come into the rock community a little bit late. I come into the rock community when everything kind of died down in a kind of way.
So 2017 would have been. So you never experienced any form of gens because it was gens, then it was Hukka Lounge, then it was Destination, then it was SoundCloud.
I knew it as Destination on SoundCloud.
Destination after Destination was Grill Guru, and then
like same owners, like they tried. So they had a half barbecue thing, half rock bar. They tried something. I mean, it was dying down because rock people, especially back in the day, don't like to spend money. So all them rock bars be cussing because it's gonna be 5 man sharing one bottle around. So, as a bar owner, why would you want to encourage that shit? Because somebody used to complain about all them. Let us buy a little fucking bottle around. But now, man, used to come, hey, $5 in the bottle now. Just spend your money and buy bottles of at least.
What's that is because the day was across the road.
Fuckers used to go in the ocean and buy rum and bring it to the bar. And I used to be like, that's real fucked up, dude. The bar trying to make their money. And they're fucking that up. And they're like, when the bar want to raise prices and close them and shit. Because they're not supporting shit. But yeah, Jens was an experience. Jens was an experience. So, it was. Back in the day, this was still at the height of our parents' generation, where image was everything. So you had to act a certain way, you had to look a certain way, or society will not accept you. So Jen was the place for people who said, fuck that shit, I'm gonna be myself. However I am, I wanna be myself. I agree. And Jen's the place where you could go and just be yourself. And it wasn't just rock people, it had not rock people there. I think people who did not care for metal, but let's say homosexuality back then was a big deal. Like if you just say something gay, you'll get licks. That kind of shit. So you used to have a lot of homosexual people lying in there. Normal just because it was a safe space. Because there was a general sense of just be yourself. Behind these walls, nobody give a shit. Be yourself. I mean, don't come around me with you. You try and kiss me and shut up, you know. But if you want to be a homo in this space, then by all means, with a homosexual.
Handle your business.
Handle your business. So that's what Jens was. The place where you could go and just be yourself. So if you want to come in all black and your hair straightened down and your spikes on your wrist and you're holding a satanic Bible, Varun, and then I remember when I met fucking Varun, I was like, bro, you alright? I'm evil. Fuck Varun.
Eyeliner.
What is that in your hand? It's a satanic Bible. Why are you whispering, Varun? Because I'm evil. Hey, Varun, calm down. We just drink some beers and shit.
You know, you mentioned that, right? You mentioned like the style, but the attire. That's
aesthetic.
Yeah, that you know, people would come into Jens with, right? And you talk about how it is, Jens was that spot where people could be themselves and, you know, come dressed like that. It reminds me of people who going out, even in this time, you know, because I see people on TikTok making like TikTok videos and stuff about how it is they see how this emo girl dress in C3, how this fella dress up like a emo.
Right.
Yeah, there's that, and they have some kind of song there. They're like, what kind of demon thing is this? Wow, you know.
I mean, it was a lot worse back in the day. It's still around.
Yeah.
But it was a lot worse back in the day. Well, I mean, some life advice in general is something I thrive on is understanding the fact that other people's opinion of you is not your business. It's not your business. Other people's opinion of you is not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. So if somebody feels the need to shine up somebody because they're different, that's not you are feeling as a person because you're different. That's them feeling as a person because they need to shine up somebody to feel better about themselves.
That's no though. That's recent because back then when I used to be like that or have that image, I was never criticized him. I was criticized a lot. Yeah. Because of my race. Yeah.
Black as shit.
Yeah.
Why does black boy have spikes?
Worse yet, we are born and grow. Trust me.
Well, this man is our real for me. Black on the outside, white inside.
So I mean, so it's the timing now is a lot more forgiving than it was back then. So back then we did actually need a place to escape, and Jens provided that space for a lot of people.
Yeah, but we
had that space. So instead it was like it wasn't just a metal space. I, for example, don't like metal, never liked metal, but I understood what metal was about because of the people I met there. You know, why do you love metal?
Yeah.
You know, so it's metal is a entity on its own, and that's something I've learned to understand by being around a lot of metalheads. So everybody in general, we all have our own demons to deal with, our own issues, our own emotional issues, our own anger issues, and all that kind of stuff. And what metal does, if you allow it to do it, what metal does is that it kind of tells you, as a metalhead, as a listener, that you're not alone. You know, you are angry, you want to punch a wall, you want to scream at shit, you want to break some fucking shit, just because, you know, life pissing you off, and you don't know what to do with these emotions. So what I've learned from metalheads is that when they listen to metal music, it kind of it calms you because, all right, so that urge you have to mash up shit just because you're vexed, right? Let's hypothetically call that a demon, right? So that demon inside you wants to mash up all that shit. So when that demon hears metal music, that demon is like, hey, shit.
Yeah.
It calms it. It calms it because it's like, fuck, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
So this demon gets my demon.
Instead of becoming something physical.
Yeah. So now that you want to scream, you can't actually scream because you all look mad, but you could sing a metal song. Yeah. And that's you getting it all out of it. That's you calming your demon down because your demon is like, yo, this demon gets my demon. I'm not alone.
So you classify it in a way in saying that metal especially kind of come like somebody that you could vent to.
It provides you with a way to vent.
Right.
So it's not necessarily venting to anyone, it's providing you with a way to get your shit out there. So like, so something I've learned over the years is that metalheads are some of the coolest people you'll ever meet. Coolest, calmest people. Because they have this venue to get that emotion out. It's not inside, it's not bottled in, you know. Metalheads would lock themselves in their room or lock themselves in the car while they're driving to pop the windows and sing. And then, very good, I got that out. That's out my system for the next couple hours, and then go out there and live like normal people. And they would be more emotionally in tune with what's happening because they got that shit out in the car. They got that shit out at home. It's not bottled in like everyone else. Well, not metalheads who will bottle that shit in and become assholes. So that being said, Jens provided a space for those people to get that out there. So I was never that person. I never needed that venue, but I understand the venue. And I respect the venue.
Can you had experience in Jens?
Yeah. I just as Marc, same time. I used to have a lot of image change, physical image change. I growing up in that era, right? Linkin Park and now come on, just say. I wanted these people, these group, this band, all right. I had a passion for them, not just their music, but the way that they portray themselves, not physically. That is, I find it was cool in that era.
Right.
I started to pursue myself. I wanted to look like them. Yeah. So I mean, I took that part from it. When it comes to the music and understanding the lyrics and everything, it never got to me because, again, what Marc said, to me, it was a comforting thing for me. It used to calm me.
Right.
Listening to these things in the background, trust me, these things, that's how I look at it. All right, so now when I hear rock, metal, all right, all these different versions, this version that Pootie Soulfish is bringing into the market now, right? All these things is nothing new per se, but it's intriguing because again, it's nothing for me to to portray a different way of life. You living your life normal, it's just comforting you, keeping you calm in some way. All right, again, in Marc and them experience, all right, it gives you that extra laughter. That
Well, according to Vikram, we are too glad.
Yeah.
Which is why he didn't enjoy our performance at Mortal Coil.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a critic. So he said we sucked horribly.
I personally believe there's one. There's one.
We'll see what we're going on Saturday, right? Definitely. We'll see what we're going on.
Real gladness this Saturday.
Yeah.
Real gladness.
Man did not go to a metal show to be glad. He wanted to be angry and sad, and we glad him up. So sorry, Vikram. Sorry that we fucked up your silent night with some glad.
So let me read some of these comments and let me hear. Beating back to Jens. Let's say We used to be in Gents at midday and level rock music played. By 8, you're drunk and hugging up the toilet.
Normal.
Stuart.
Good days.
Enter man bring a live chicken in Gents fashion.
Wasn't that? No, that wasn't Sivan. Sivan brought up goat head once. When he was in Acropolis. Sivan, yes. I love Sivan.
Back in them days, I had a pants with a size 32, Stuart. We also had I.E.A.D on the east side for a short while.
Yeah, I.E.A.D was good. We did a show in I.E.A.D once, and Chris Garcia was there. And he was rocking it flat out.
My favorite metal band is Matchbox 20.
Yeah, I see that comment.
Who said that?
Stuart.
What's your Tusker, what?
Stuart loves Matchbox 20. Just so you all know, every time you all see Stuart, put on a Rob Thomas film, any Rob Thomas song, and he will thank you thoroughly. He loves Matchbox 20. That's his favorite band. Just so all of you all know.
Go listen to that.
He loves Matchbox 20 more than Goodnight Parliament, I swear. If he could leave Goodnight Parliament to join Matchbox 20, he will.
How do you go? We have any more questions or?
Well, right now
Not really.
right now we are the closing of episode 6. Right, so once again, first and foremost, we would like to thank the guests that have graced us with their presence. We'd like to thank Kevin. We'd like to thank
Kevin.
Marchie. Marchie here.
No, we're still thanking Kevin.
Pootie
In and out.
and
We're still thanking Kevin because
Marchie here in and out.
right?
Look at that.
We want to thank
Kevin.
Doesn't say much.
we want to thank SG Empire Skin
Just can't
Graffiti
believe.
Auntie.
Ask any question.
Right, we
I
also
could
want to-
answer. Just that.
What were you doing outside though?
Huh?
What were you doing outside?
I didn't want to say, seasoning the meat, but I was pouring up myself some of this activist.
A libation.
Libation.
Beverage.
We also
I
want
don't
to
drink libation. I drink activist.
Nice beverage.
Nice beverage.
Nice beverage.
right, shout out to the guests on them that came on the panel, right?
Shout out to the viewers.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the
viewers.
viewers. Thanks for the 100, y'all.
Thanks for the 100 subscribers. Right, so we will be
Anyone
Love the 100 subscribers.
Come shit anyway.
so we're gonna be doing that.
Saturday.
We're gonna be doing that tattoo giveaway very soon.
Tits. Flash.
I love something.
Well, let's tease them with it now, boy.
Saturday, all come. Buy all the tickets. Buy all the tickets.
Yeah, let's
Buy
tease
all
them
the
with it.
Yeah. Get all the tickets.
It's
Up in here.
Saturday.
Saturday.
You know what something now, man?
I think you want to see it all the way up.
I am helping my crow dog.
I like to big fans.
Guys, once again, thank you all for joining us and being a part of Inkjectd Evolution After Dark episode 6. Right? Remember, this Saturday is all about Titts and Tatts.
Tits and Tatts.
Tits and Tatts.
20th July.
Right?
And tattoos.
Exactly that. Yes.
Remember, guys, tickets are available from all band members and from Inkjectd ACC Studio. $100 per ticket.
Planners and Hukka also have tickets. Planner Sports Bar in San Francisco, Street.
They
Right,
got
we
it.
did it from him. Right, so
Available.
guys, once again, we thank you all and we look forward to seeing you for the next episode. Make sure that you continue to subscribe, tell a friend, tell a
Like and
brother, tell
subscribe.
somebody.
That's what
Check
it's
out
all
the
about.
Inkjectd Evolution After Dark episode Instagram page and Facebook page. You also subscribe to the YouTube page. Also, the guests on them on the panel, give them on the Instagram, on the Facebook, something now.
Trinidad nice, no underscore, no that. Trinidad is nice. That's why I see Trinidad nice, and I will come up with my face like,
So,
yeah,
guys,
yeah. So I got
viewers,
Trinidad nice.
I'm gonna get these guys on them. They will, I'll get my social media up. I'll give you guys it.
Yeah.
I'll post it up. If you guys have any comments or remarks, questions, or anything like that beyond this program, I mean, feel free to shoot them guys on them up, and we'll get back to you.
Don't shoot me.
You understand?
Excuse
Always
me.
Trinidad.
Not Mark,
You
not
don't say
Mark.
these
Don't
things.
shoot Mark.
Don't shoot anybody.
Don't shoot that again.
What? Put on the gun. Bamboo.
Alright? Although you came in here.
Right, so make sure that you give them a like and a follow, guys. Also, make sure you follow Pootie and the Soulfish fan pages on all social media
We're
platforms.
going for Express this Sunday.
We
We should have an hospital in there this Sunday with the picture.
Great.
For sure.
So guys, all of you all that have joined us on Facebook, all of you all that have joined us on
Thanks,
YouTube,
guys.
we thank you guys, and we look forward to seeing you this Saturday.
See you on Saturday.
Come
Come out.
Bring out your titties.
This was episode 6.
Get your tattoos done.
This was episode 6 of Inkjectd Evolution.
Darling.
After that, we thank you all, and we are signing off.
It don't matter if your man walking down. You come out, darling. You bring your whole self out. You shall
Inside out there.
You're still inside here.
You shall have
You're still here, y'all.
tattoos.
Tattoos.
And along with your titties.
Ow.
And we shall enjoy these.
Play a song now, play a song.
And you do
Play a tune, play a tune.
No. I've got my phone. I just prepare if
Yeah, you play that
power
song. You play a
outage.
song. You play a song.
I fell up on the heartbreak.
You fell up on the average. Everybody fell up on the average.
Somebody ease up my sort of pee.
Why don't we pulling us down like this?
That's it.
We didn't do anything wrong. We was just drinking rum on the road. It's you who tell Saturday to jump through the window.
Yeah,
And as he take the jump through the window, that shrimp, you're